Hello guys, welcome back to another full platinum guide for another PS Plus game. This is from the August 2023 lineup and it's sDoor. Bit like Tunic, if you've played that, it's quite a good game actually. Can be a bit tricky at times, but I'm here to guide you through the whole thing. Got a full commentary here guys, and I've got a full text guide as well, which you can find linked in the description. This is going to go up in parts. I did want to get it all in one video, I've just honestly not had the time to do so. And this is based on a route made by a YouTube channel, Shresthanigans. If you just type in sDoor or Achievement Speedrun, you'll find it on there. Yeah, I've sort of gone with that, and I've tweaked it a little bit guys, just make it a little bit easier, a little bit more accessible. I've changed our build a little bit, we're collecting a few more soul energy, that's our currency here. And there's another boss which he does quite early, I do it much later, when it's going to be easier. So yeah, it's based on that route, but like I said, I've tweaked a few things around. This is going to take about 4 hours, between 3 and 4 hours. And what you want to do first guys, come up here and grab this umbrella. Now it's a highly missable trophy here. Now you see when I equip the umbrella, it's got a pink border. You see that pink border, what that means is the trophy is still valid. What you have to do, you have to complete the whole game using only the discarded umbrella weapon. If you use any of this, you'll not pop the trophy. It's highly missable, and you'll know if you have used another by mistake because the border of the umbrella on the weapon menu will be white, and that's how you tell. So as long as the border on the umbrella is pink, you know you're still good to go. Like I say, you've got to use this for the rest of the game. It's not for the rest of the guide. Once you've completed the game and got the trophy, we're going to switch. And I'm not giving you explaining too much to begin with guys, it's just like a intro area, show you through the basic controls, but we'll walk you through everything. Just want to get this intro out of the way. But yeah, I think that is actually pretty much it for the intro. Like I said, I'll guide you along everything along the way. It's going to be up in parts. It's going to be about 8 parts. And once I've got all parts up, I'll probably make a full single video as well. Full text guide you'll find linked. It's going to be on PSN profiles. I'm just going to lob up. The text guide is all done. So I'm just going to lob the whole thing up in case you do want to get ahead. But as I go through and recording this in videos, I'm actually just going to make it look a bit nicer, presentation and such. But yeah, this is pretty much what the combat is. So because you're using the discarded umbrella, it does half damage compared to your other weapons mostly. So you want to try to rely on your magic, and that's pretty much what my build focuses on, magic. So what you'll find when you attack with your umbrella, just using square or the charge attack, you'll actually recover your magic charges. And that's basically what you're going to be doing guys. You're not going to be using your melee weapon as a means of attack, a primary means. That's like support to get your magic back, and then you're going to always try to use your magic where you can. I'm focusing on magic in our upgrades because if you focus on upgrading your damage in the umbrella, you're not really getting much from it, are you? Because it's reduced already. Yeah, and get that trophy guys, conga line. After you beat that boss, you'll have 8 forest spirits automatically following you. They're the little sort of yellow buddies around you. Just go backtrack a little bit, get 2 more from around the area you've just been through, and once you've got 10 following you, you'll get a trophy. Don't attack with them, you'll scare them away, then you have to go and regroup them all again. But yeah, get that trophy guys, like I say, you need 10 following you, and then come through this portal. Come up here, get your first live seed. This is 1 of 50. I'll make sure I'm very distinct when I mention these to you, so you don't miss anything. So yeah, that's your first live seed, 1 of 50. You have to find all them collectibles, but you also have to plant them. There's no means to heal in this, by the way, other than sort of going to Hall of Doors, the hub area, and coming back, and also planting the live seeds in the pots. And then if you go past a pot, you can loot it. Yeah, that door on the way just before we came in here, make sure you activate it. That's like a hub door. And come in this room, guys, and get the soul energy times 100. Do not forget to do them. Come around here, kill these 3 enemies. You don't have to kill every single enemy, just sometimes you have to kill the enemies in the area to open the gates. Like that gate, for example, has got 3 padlocks on it. So we've got to kill 3 enemies close by. Kill the enemy in this room as well, this part. And that should unlock the next gate. And then come to this pot, the green pot, and plant a live seed, guys. And that'll grow a soul fruit. So that's your first soul fruit done. Yep, kill these enemies here. And then come down here, the camera will change like a hidden secret, and in here is your first shiny thing. This is number 1 of 24, the Undying Blossom. You can see all these in your inventory, there you go, shiny things. Come back out afterwards. Make sure you've killed all the enemies, and that should unlock the key over here. Pick up the key, hit the switch, and the switch will reveal the ladder. Remember, make sure you got the key. Come up, go east, and grab the soul energy, times 100. And then come all the way to the west, unlock this gate with that key you just got. Yep, come up here, and there's going to be a little battle arena. Now, see that green plant pot on the right? The green pot, do not plant live seed there. Very important. There will be some times later when you literally use every single live seed you've got. And to just be a bit more optimal, we're trying to do plant seeds which we're not going to be sort of going past again. This plant pot here, we're going to come past it quite a bit later on. So we're not going to plant a live seed in it now, we'll do one later. And yep, just finish off this battle arena, guys. So them guys for the shells, they take more damage obviously if you hit them in their fleshy parts. If you hit them in the shell, obviously that's going to not do as much damage to them. And once you actually kill them, you can actually attack the shell afterwards to get some magic charges back. It will take a while to get used to combat, guys. Like I say, the game it's probably, I'd probably say it's like probably 5 out of 10 difficulty. Yeah, I think that's a good rating. Yeah, about 5 out of 10. And you'll find the way the combat works, the enemies will normally do like a combo. It might be 1, might be 2, might be 3, and then they'll pause for a moment and they won't attack for a few seconds. So you normally have to roll in, and when you're rolling, by the way, you do have invincibility frames. So if you roll through an attack, it won't damage you, as long as you're, rolling at the right time. So I just forgot what I was doing for a second, forgot where to go. Yeah, sometimes when I'm running this, I'm actually referring to my notes at the same time, my text guide. So yeah, come up here, talk to this guy, Stadhone. Talk to him, and then attack him. You'll get some more dialogue, and then do your charge attack. He'll give you instructions on how to do it. And then do your rolling and R2 attack. There are other attacks you can do. Like I say, because I'm focusing on pretty much just using magic as a primary attack, all I'm doing is using my normal attack to recover my magic charges and then use some magic. So I'm not really using charge attack so much. Yeah, then come in here, guys, in this cave, up this ladder. Now this is something which the other guy in this guy doesn't get. So come up here and get soul energy times 100. Come back out. Come to the south and then go southeast and get this live seed on this broken bridge. Once you've got that, go back up here to the crossroads and then go southwest. Come all the way down here and then go along this broken bridge. Go along this bridge. This one isn't broken. It's all in one piece. Yeah, come along here and pull this lever, guys, to open some shortcuts. It'll open the gate forward and also a shortcut gate down there. You can see that the hub door was just down below us. Yeah, when you die, you respawn back at the hub door. Yeah, come over here, down the lift, and go left around this wall. And the camera will rotate, revealing a secret. Come down the ladders, come down the bottom, and pray at the shrine to get a vitality crystal shard. There's 8 of these in total for magic and for vitality. And once you get 4, you get like an extra health point or magic point. So that's your first vitality crystal shard. Like I say, there's 8 of each. That's 1 of 8. So back up ladders, past the elevator, and then continue to the east, guys. Once you come down this first ladder, ignore that one there, and you continue to the west and get this live seed. Now go back east and then go back down this ladder, which you passed earlier. Continue northeast, up this ladder, and you can plant a live seed there. But that's another soul fruit. That's soul fruit 2 of 50. Yeah, if you've got full health, don't take that yet, because you're probably going to take a bit of damage on this battle arena. You're probably going to find this one quite hard. When you first play a game, this one can be quite tricky. But if you do die, don't worry, just make your way back. If you do die, any soul energy you gathered just before you died, you keep it all. You don't lose any of the currency when you die. So if you do keep dying from like battle arenas, I mean, at least you are going to keep getting more soul energy. I guess there is at least one good thing about it. Yeah. In the text guide, I begin by listing some of the energies in some of the battle arenas, but a bit later on in the guide, I just started saying kill the enemies in the battle arena and then move on. Yeah, just to begin with, I did list sort of what enemies you're going to get. So yeah, they're mages. Any projectiles, by the way, that come towards you, if it's a horizontal projectile, you can always knock them back at the enemy or at somebody else. It's only if it's like a throwable, which comes in like an arc, you know, so if someone's sort of throwing it in the air and it's going to drop and land on you, you can't melee them back. But any projectiles which are horizontal, you can knock them back to them. You can't knock back arrows. Yeah, do not try to knock back arrows. Pretty much anything else, as long as it's not an arrow, you can knock it back at the enemy. Like this thing here, you can knock it back. Just like so. Yeah, so ideally you want to try to use your magic as much as possible. Your discarded umbrella does half the damage as what your basic melee weapon does, Reaper's Sword. Yeah, it does like 50% damage, so you want to try to focus on your magic if you can. Yeah, if you haven't got that already, I mean, you don't have to. What happens for them green pots, each time you die or come back in the area, reload it, they respawn the soul fruit. But all you have to do is plant the life seed once and that'll count. And then come over here, guys, pull the lever to open the shortcut gates, and then come over here for a boss fight. Now, if you do die for this, where you're going to reload is a hub door, and it's not too far from here. You just go up the nearby steps, then go east, and it basically brings you back to here where that lever was. Probably one of the easiest bosses actually. So yeah, what you're going to do, get a few attacks in, don't get greedy. Remember, you do have invincibility frames when you're dodging. So you normally want to get a few hits in. When you see an attack come in, dodge out of the way. Make sure your range of your roll is going to get out of range of the attack. Obviously, if you're too close, you might still be in the attack's range when you roll. Just make sure you're not too close to the enemy centre when you're attacking. Yeah, when he does these bombs, obviously just try to move out of the way of the targets. And when he's doing the laser, do not let the laser touch you. Just keep rolling away from it. And this is all you're doing. Yeah, so just get a few attacks in where you can. Move out of the way, shoot some arrows, move away. Move in closer, attack again, roll out of the way, a few more arrows, and just repeat that, guys. When he's in the air, make sure you don't roll underneath him, because when he lands, he will damage you when he lands. Yeah, so that laser, do not let it come in contact with you, so it will deal damage. Like I say, the difficulty of this game is probably like a 5 out of 10, so it is going to take some getting used to. The combat is quite fun in this though. Tunic, I mean, it's similar to Tunic, but Tunic's combat wasn't that great. It's more, Tunic was probably better on the puzzle side. This has got better combat. Yeah, so once you killed him, you'll get you get 100 soul energy. Come around here, go left, hit that switch, and then come up the elevator. Come up here and flick that lever, guys. So open the shortcut gate just to the south. But what we're going to do, you see that manhole, you can actually ground pound them. You have to be in the air and attack when you're in the air. So you're going to roll off that ledge and attack, follow the tunnel, exit it here and get that soul energy times 100. Up here, now this green pot, ignore it. Do not plant a life seed there. We're going to be back here later, guys. You have to come back here once you killed all the main bosses. So yeah, do not plant any life seeds in that green pot, guys. We'll do it later. If you do by mistake, I mean, it's not a big deal. You'll just have to remember that later on, I might go to plant a life seed at a green pot later, and you won't have a life seed to do so. So all it means is if that does happen for you, you're just going to have to remember what green pot that was, and then obviously you have to remember to go back to it later. But at the end of the game, there are a few ways you can tell if you've missed something in a specific area. But I'll explain all that much later, because you've got to get some items first before that becomes possible. It doesn't like tell you exactly what you're missing or where it is. It just sort of gives you like a bit of a clue. Yeah, so after that cutscene, guys, come over here and get that key. Come down here and go south. Drop down here. We're going to get another shiny thing here. This is the incense. Yes, that's number 2 of 24 when it comes to shiny things. Now back up ladder and open the gate to the northwest. I have to keep remembering these company directions. I'm worried about saying the wrong one. Yeah, come down here, pull that lever for a little shortcut ladder. Right, and then enter this tomb sort of thing to the northwest. Yep, come inside, guys, in the first door, and then go southwest in this door down here. Grab that soul fruit times 100. Then back in here and then take the northeast exit. Go left and then take this exit here. Now before you drop down, pull this first lever. There's 2 levers here you need to pull. And then drop down and pull the second lever. That should open the gate. And then head inside, guys, and use the elevator. This should take you down to the next area, estate of the Urn Witch. And back outside. Okay, so we're going to get live seed 4 of 50 in a second. So come down here and then come around to the sort of southeast corner. There's live seed 4 of 50. We've only got 2 because we've planted 2 in plant pots to get 2 soul fruits. Then come over here, make sure you got magic charges. If you haven't, I should have attacked them boxes there. I'll go over here before I realised. Yeah, you need magic charges here. So you can normally attack crates, pots, enemies, refill it. Sometimes there's certain lampposts which will that you can hook shot to. But that's later. Right, yep, so you want to light that brazier. Just shoot an arrow through the lit one into the unlit one to light it. Do the same here. You can attack mushrooms as well to recover your magic. Ice crystals, there'll be a lot of things later. Yeah, so light them to open this gate. And then once through here, guys, go southwest. You'll see that patch of grey indicating a little secret. Come underneath that bridge and grab that soul energy times 100. And then carry on northeast and you're going to get a little cutscene soon. Activate this hub door first. Now do not plant anything in that green pot just yet. Yeah, that green pot, guys, do not plant anything there. We'll do so later. Yeah, come up here, guys, for cutscene with Pothead. Right, after that cutscene with him, we're going to head northwest at the crossroads. And then we're going to light all these. But first, there's a little gap in the hedge, a little secret. Come in it, drop down these 2 ladders. Or drop down one, climb the other. And then get soul energy times 100. I don't think the other guy gets that either. Can't quite remember. But come up here, guys. Now you want to loot these. Now as you're lighting these, enemies are going to spawn. You don't have to kill these enemies, but you might find it a lot easier to do so. Because as you find, you'll see with me, it gets to one point there's just so many enemies on screen. So you might want to kill these when it's like a more manageable number. Because if not, you're going to have too many at once. Yeah, I mean, look how many now. So, yeah, it can be quite beneficial just to kill all these. Right, and once you've opened the gates, come up here, climb the ladder, plant a soul fruit here. Plant a live seed. That should be soul fruit 3 of 50. Come down here. Now, do not hit that pot, because you'll take damage. You want to shoot it from a distance. And then you need to light them braziers as well. I mean, see what I mean? Too many enemies. Even more coming now. I think I just kind of lucky here. Normally I do kill them. I think just this time I decided to just roll past them all. Right, come up here, guys. Go left and get that live seed. That is live seed 5 of 20. 5 of 50. I've put a 20 on my text, so I best change that. Yeah, then make way over here, guys, and pull this lever. That'll light one of these lamps to the right. And there's one more we've got to light. Now come in this little secret to grab that live seed. That's live seed 6 of 50. Yeah, just for them little gaps in the hedge, little secret there. Right, and then once you're back on the path, go southeast. Sorry, I think that's right. I'm just looking at my text guide now. There we go, back down to the crossroads. Sorry, yep. So back down to the crossroads and then go southeast. Keep heading east, guys. And then shoot these pots to break the walls. Later you'll get bombs to break them walls. But for now, you've got to try and use the environment and any, explosive pops and whatnot. Now there's another green pot here. Now this one, plant a live seed inside. That are soul fruit 4 of 50. And you see this gate's got lock on it. So this is where, if you haven't killed any enemies, yeah, you're going to be in trouble here. Things have gone a bit pear-shaped. It's a shame these pots don't sort of respawn, after a certain time has passed. Like I say, you have to reload or refresh the area for them to respawn. But they're literally the only ways to heal. So during boss fights you have no way to heal. And it makes bosses quite difficult. Yeah, so you find a lot of times when there's locks on gates, you don't have to kill every enemy. It's normally just the ones which were near it when you approach the gate. It's normally just them ones. Yeah, some of the bosses you have to kill the old boss. You have to sort of learn the boss quite well because there's no ways to heal. You might find you have to spend quite a bit of time, and if I'm honest, there's not really any way to cheese this game. I mean, I'm not sure there's glitches. I'm not really checked out if there's any sort of big invincibility glitches or whatnot. I don't think there is. The guide I mentioned, well, not the guide, the speedrun, he uses a lot of glitches. I mean, I try not to use them here, and I've not seen any sort of glitches that make boss fights easier. Well, actually, there's one or two. They're a little bit tricky to pull off, so I just did it in a normal way. But because we're doing a different build to him, hopefully it'll be a bit more easy anyway. But yeah, some fights you're just going to have to sort of practice until you get them down, and you don't take much damage from them. Yeah, so up on this path, you don't have to kill these enemies. I'm just shooting them pots when the enemy's close to kill most of them. Yeah, when you interact with this lever in a minute, make sure there's not a mage near you, because you'll see what happens. The enemies normally become frozen when you're interacting with something, but any projectiles are still moving. So be careful. And then once you've opened both guys, come across here, the gate will open, and there'll be a little cutscene with Pothead again. So get through this cutscene and then carry on northeast. Shoot the pots to break the walls. Them green pots there with this sort of like the white rim. Yeah, so there's a green pot there, guys. You can plant live seed there for another soul fruit. That should be soul fruit 5 of 50. And almost got here, but it's going to be soul energy times 100 we're going to get. We're going to come over here. Carefully don't drop in the water. You cannot swim, you are a bird. And then get that soul energy hidden underneath that platform. And then pull the lever to reveal the shortcut ladder to get back. Climb back up, guys. Go back to the main path. And then head northeast to reach the ceramic manor. Yeah, sorry, them sort of green tall pots with the white rims. When you attack them, a fireball can come out, and later on, bloody attack me again for projectile. Yeah, some of them later will actually come to life, and you actually have to fight them. It'll take a lot more to kill. But yeah, once you come in here, guys, shoot them 2 green pots to open that door. Activate this hub door. Right, now we're going to go back to the Hall of Doors, and I'm going to show you how to upgrade. Yep, so you go down to him when you want to upgrade Darwin, the Vault Keeper. Yeah, you go down to him, or her, or they, whatever they identify as. Yeah, come down to him, her, they, whatever, and you want to buy Magic 1 and Magic 2. That should cost 400 soul energy for the first upgrade and 600 for the second. That should be 1000 soul energy altogether. And then once you've done that, come up here and back in the ceramic manor door. Right, back here, guys. So we're not going to get this area completely finished in this video, so I wanted to make it 30 minutes long. We'll get most of it done pretty much just before not far before the boss. Yeah, so come in here and smash this pot. It will come alive once you attack it once, and that should make that gate open. In here, fight that green pot. You can normally tell them green pots because you can see the little legs sticking out. That one had like little legs sticking out the top. Kill that and also kill the mage, and that should unlock the gate at the bottom. There you go. Watch out for the purple pots. Remember, do not attack them. I found out the hard way. It hurts. So in here, climb this ladder, this little tiny one. Try not to fall off. Let's try that again. Yeah, so climb that, come down here and get that live seed. Yep, that should be live seed number 7 of 50. Should light that brazier by shooting your arrow, then light that one. Don't forget to get that key. You see that key there? I'm going to come back down in a second. Luckily, I actually remember at the end of this room, luckily. But yeah, do not forget to get that key. Right, come up here, guys. Yeah, that's advice from myself. Come up here, get that green pot. There's 4 locks on this door. There's that pot. There is this pot over here on top of the balcony. Drop down onto this table, then you can shoot the other pot. You can actually shoot that pot from steps as well. And then get that final pot, that should open the door. And this is the epic moment where I remembered. Crucial moment that was. There we go. Got the key. Luckily, I remembered. If I did not remember that, I would have got to the door and I was like, why is it not opening? Game's crashed. Yeah, come in here, guys. Burn that web. There's a green pot here. Plant a live seed. That should be soul fruit. Number 6 of 50. Now light all these braziers in this room. Yeah, it's quite a lot to light there. If you've got full health, leave that soul fruit and you can grab it later after the boss if you take quite a bit of damage. It's not a boss, it's a little mini boss type thing coming up. And later on this will become like a sort of regular enemy. Yep, so you're just lighting all them just so you could burn the web on the far northeast door. And then come inside, guys, for this little mini boss fight. Yeah, so this guy, I mean, he seems difficult first, but it's pretty easy. So you can either attack a shield to break it, or you can just get a good distance away and he'll actually raise his shield again. But once he does put a shield down, he won't actually attack you. He attacks you when he goes to draw his shield, because he'll like slam it down and put it together. He can attack you then, but if you roll away, you get some free attacks in. Roll away from him, he'll raise his shield to charge at you, and then you just shoot him with your arrows. Same again, let him get close, roll away to dodge when he rams his shield down. Back to him, attack a few times, recover your magic charges, roll away, and shoot your arrows, and just repeat that, guys. Once you killed him, go and free that first soul. This will be something you do quite a lot in dungeons. You have to sort of find 4 souls throughout the area. They're little well, they're not penguins, they're birds. And you have to free them to open the boss door. See that one there? Yeah, then go in that little crawl space behind that witch and plant a live seed, guys, in that green pot. And then come over here, guys, and pick up the live seed. Yes, that green pot, we just planted a live seed inside. That was, where are we? Yeah, that was soul fruit 7 of 50. And then that live seed we got just next to it was live seed 8 of 50. So soul fruit 7 of 50, live seed 8 of 50. Yeah, then come along here, get that soul energy times 100, important, and smash the 2 pots on that southern part of the shelf at the same time. Come over here, shoot that pot. You can just see it there, but there's a pot up there. I just shot it. You can run across it and melee if you want to. Grab that live seed on the east there, guys. I did get a live seed before I dropped off. Get that live seed. That is live seed 9 of 50. Smash that final pot, which is on the floor, and then come this door, guys, up the stairs. Right in here, you want to climb this ladder in the far northwest corner. Yep, and then make your way around here to the southeast. Come along here, shoot that brazier to light the one next to it, and use the same brazier to burn that ladder. There you go. Drop down, grab the key now. Go back to that ladder and climb it, and carefully make your way. Probably a good idea, and best idea as well, not to roll along here. I mean, I'm not even confident. Yeah, just sort of walk normally along there. Yeah, pull this lever to make a little shortcut. And get this soul fruit, guys. Soul fruit 8 of 50. There you go. Yeah, plant a live seed there. And then come in here for another mini boss. It's the same mini boss as before, but now you're going to have 2 enemies which are going to keep spawning. These will keep spawning until you've killed the boss, the mini boss. Only 2 will spawn at a time, so once you killed one, another one will spawn. Like I say, always 2 at a time, but they'll keep spawning until you've killed the boss. So I'm focusing on the mini boss, but obviously dodging the little enemies as well. And if them enemies run into the arrow, then so be it. But just keep it up and you will get him eventually. Most of the time you will hit him instead of the little minions. You can actually use them to recover your magic as well. Well, I think I've almost got him now. Yeah, as you can tell, when their bodies start cracking, you see their pink insides. That obviously that indicates how much damage you've done to them. Yep, and then free this soul, guys. This should be soul, the second one. And what I'm going to do, we're going to quit to the main menu, and then we normally load it back and respawn back at the entrance. But we're actually going to call it a day. So even if you are continuing, you want to quit to main menu and then reload to respawn back at the entrance. And what I'm going to do, guys, at the start of each video, well, so at the end, I'm going to show you my percentage, so you know roughly what your percentage should be like at this point, and then you'll know if you've missed anything. If you've got extra, your percentage might be higher. So it should be at 11.9% now if you've not missed anything and you've not done anything extra. Yeah, 11.9%. So here we are in the ceramic manor. Come these steps to the sort of northwest, where you come in and unlock this door with the key. Now in this room, some of these parts are actually secret enemies. Yep, so be very vigilant here. Yep, and just attack and kill the 5 enemies. Normally when you attack these pots, when they get close to you, they'll start spinning around. So normally when they start spinning around, just don't try and attack them, just get a safe distance and wait for them to stop. Obviously you've got the green pot there, try and shoot the balls at you, which you can knock back at the enemies, do a bit of damage. Just keep remembering to try and use your bow and arrow once you've got some magic charges. And once you've killed all 5, that gate to the south should open. But we're going to climb this ladder to the northwest, make our way around the top of the bookshelves, drop down and get this live seed. So yeah, do not forget to get that live seed, guys, on the shelf. And then in this room, you're going to light all 4 unlit braziers. All 4 lamps, light all 4, and you can take the little yellow key in the middle. Do not forget this key, like you forgot the last one if you remember. You've got to pick it up, I had to remind you. Do not forget to get that one. Yeah, so this one, get the live seed. Yeah, it's a live seed hidden in the crates, make sure you get that. Come into this room, guys, and you see this huge pot? It's actually an enemy inside, and we're going to kill it. So with this pot, when it spins, get ready to roll. Try to use invincibility frames. Remember, once you start the roll, you'll be invincible even if the attack comes in contact with you. But you're only invincible for like a few split seconds. You've got to try and get used to the timing. But what you normally do, when he stops spinning, you attack him a few times to recover your charges. And then make sure you can get out of the way if it's spin quick enough. It's got quite a large range on his spin. You know, the actual proximity around him. The hitbox, so make sure you do spin far enough away. Once you killed it, come upstairs up the ladder to the attic. Shoot them 2 blue pots. If you have no arrow charges left, just run over to them and attack them. Once you smash them, it should unlock this door and you can come into this dark room. So in this room, we want to light every single lamp, but just be careful. There's a lot of bats in this room. Hell of a lot of bats. Quite difficult to get through this room actually, probably more difficult than that boss. So just be very, very careful. These bats, as you probably know already, once they get close to you, they will begin an attack. So if they get too close and you've missed an attack, just roll away because they're likely to hit you. Your charge attack might work quite well on these as well. I mean, I don't really use my charge attack much, but your charge attack might kill these in one hit. You know, some say, you know, come in contact with it, and then you don't actually miss it, and then they attack you straight after. So I'm a little bit worried at this point. The pressure is on. I do not want to be dying while recording this guide, because if I die, I'm automatically going to have a few extra soul energy than you, and I want to try to work this guide as a sort of worst case scenario. You know, I wouldn't say worst. I mean, if you do this without dying, it's not really a worst case. It's probably a best case. But I mean, in terms of how much soul energy you have. If you keep dying, you're going to get more and more soul energy. But yeah, at the far end, obviously, there'll be 3 normal enemies, so watch out for them. And once you've lit every single lamp, that ladder will be revealed in the far southwest corner. Leave that for now. All we want to do is burn this web up here. Climb the ladder. And you've got a green pot here. Plant the soul fruits. So yeah, very important, guys. Make sure you plant that soul fruit in that green pot. Come in here and free this soul. Yep, this is soul, the 3rd soul, this one. So yeah, as you can see by now, there's 4 souls you have to free to open that door back in the sort of entrance. Once you come back out here, Grandma will greet you with a little message. Just ignore Grandma. Come down here to the southwest corner, climb this ladder, and you'll find soul energy times 100 at the top here. The guy doing the all achievement speedrun, he doesn't get that. But yeah, get that soul energy times 100. And then back onto rafters, make sure you hit that chandelier to knock it down. Try not to fall down yourself. If you do, pick up the soul energy while you're down there and then climb back up. Otherwise you're going to get it later. But yeah, we just want to knock that chandelier down. Make way along here. Grab that live seed. Yeah, it's a live seed there, guys. And when you smash these green pots, attack twice. Because a green fireball comes out. Not even a green fireball, that'd be orange, wouldn't it? Just a green orb. And then make way over here, guys, and get the shiny thing from the shelf. The old engagement ring. Might have been Grandma's engagement ring, that one. Yeah, but make sure you pick up that shiny thing. And there's a green pot there. Make sure you interact with it to do a soul fruit. And then roll off the edge here, and there's a live seed in the bottom south corner of this room. So yeah, just at the top, last thing we did was we planted that live seed for a soul fruit. And when we rolled off the attic, there's a live seed at the bottom of that room with that sort of mini boss, which was a pot. In this room, the pots are invisible, but if you look at the reflection on the polished floor, you can see them. One is on that shelf and the other one is on the floor to the left behind the bath. And then this secret door will reveal and open. Again, you can see its reflection in the floor. And in here, guys, is a magic crystal shard. Take that, come back into the corridor. Yep, I remembered, I forgot this. Remember, I did say to you, don't forget this, I did. Yeah, so make sure you got that soul energy from the chandelier we knocked down. At least I remembered, you know, before I got too far away. And then in this room, guys, smash these pots. You got that pot there. Climb this ladder, smash that pot to the southeast. Just shoot it with your bow. Drop onto the bed, the bouncy bed. And shoot that pot to the left and then drop off and hit that pot near the door. Head through into this room. Now these enemies, you can just lure them towards the purple pots and shoot them to make them explode and kill them in one hit. Nice easy kills. Should be 4 enemies here. There you go. Once you kill them, climb this ladder, guys, which will be revealed. Plant the live seed in that green pot, make a soul fruit bloom, and then come in here for a little mini boss fight. Right, kill the mini boss and then free the 4th and final soul at the top there, guys. Yeah, so mini boss just the same way you've been killing it before. This one's a little bit easier because obviously the mages don't quite run into the path of your arrows like the enemies did in the previous little mini boss fight for this enemy. But you have got to watch out for projectiles here. So yeah, just try to focus on him first because the mages will just keep spawning until you've killed the shield guy. Yep, and then once you kill them, just take care of the mages, finish them off. And then once you freed the 4th and final soul at the top here, quit your title screen, guys, and reload to respawn back at the entrance to the ceramic manor. And you can see here as well what percentage you should be on. If you're not on the same percentage as me when I reload then you've missed something between obviously the start of the game, the start of this part, this video, and where we are now. So yeah, just quit to title screen and then reload. It's just a quicker way to do it. PS5's got quick loading times. Yeah, it should be on 15.3%, guys. If you're on less, you've missed some. If you're on more, then you may have planted a live seed in a green pot when I didn't advise you to. Remember, some green pots I deliberately ignore because we're going to pass them again later, and so we've got live seeds to plant in other pots later. Because there will be times when you've got 3 or maybe 5 live seeds in stock, and there will be times when you've got like 1 or so. Yeah, then once you're done, come up to this ancient door of the spirits. Talk with Pothead. He's the guy with a pot for a head. You met him earlier. Talk with the door and it should open. And then once you're back in the Hall of Doors, this area, come to this gold chest and it will eat you. There's 3 of these sort of battles you have to do, and each time you do one you get a new ability. Yeah, we're going to get a flame spell here. So yeah, these are basically like battle arenas. They're not bosses, just like battle arenas. So yeah, this is quite difficult as well, by the way, you'll probably find. Just take your time. Do not get greedy with attacks. Watch out for all the fireballs. If you always put distance between you and the enemies, you should have plenty of time to, react and see the fireballs coming. Just remember them pot enemies. Once you get too close to you, they'll start spinning, and then you definitely want to get away from them. And obviously use your bow and arrow when you can. Right, second wave. Obviously got 2 mages and then kamikaze enemies. They're just the upside down purple pots, aren't they? I wonder what they were, but it's just them purple pots, but they're upside down and chasing after you. You see the little legs sticking out. Like a cat when they put head in a pot. Yeah, this is the 3rd wave. So watch out for them guys with is that like a chess piece on the head? A pawn. Yeah, watch out for the pawns and the green pots. Yeah, so again, just being trying to be careful, guys. This is what I said earlier in the first video. There's no way to heal in this game during boss fights. So you have to try and do every fight. You have to sort of practice each fight, you know, to the point where you're not going to take much damage and you pretty much know the attacks pretty well. There we go, 1 health point. This is where you sort of bottle it. Yeah, when you've got 1 health point left, you normally just make a mistake because the pressure gets to you. Yeah, but there's no time limit on this, thank God. So you don't need to worry about doing all this fast. Just take your time, make sure you're playing it safe, guys. Hopefully by now you're figuring how the enemies attack you. They don't sort of do mad combos. They do a combo and then they're sort of on like a cooldown period before they can attack you again. Obviously each enemy has different attacks and it varies a little bit, but it's pretty much how it works. They attack you, they're going a little cooldown depending on the enemy, you know, how long it's for and how long their attack is, you know, before they attack again. Right, that's it. Yeah, so once you killed all them, you should get the flame spell and get soul energy times, is that all we get? 36 soul energy from them. I'm sure I remembered, I don't know why, I think I remembered getting 500. I must have been thinking about something else, clearly. Yeah, so you'll get soul energy times 36 only from that massive battle arena. Right, like I say, you'll get a flame spell from this big golden birdie. Flame spell is similar to, I mean, it's flame, of course. So you can light stuff now without the need of having to shoot arrows through currently lit braziers. But it will go through enemies. So now the flame spell actually penetrates enemies and it can hit sort of enemies in a row. And once you lit that brazier there, make sure you got 2 magic charges and do not waste these until I advise you to. Otherwise you're going to have to go back to that pot. Now make your way down here, guys. Roll off that ledge to get to this point. Get that soul energy times 100. Roll across this ledge and get that soul energy times 100 as well. And then light this pot. You should have 1 magic charge left. And you should have at least 840 soul energy, guys. That's minimum you should have with what I've done. I've not died at all, so I've not got anything more. That's exactly what you should have. At least 800. So now you want to go to Darwin and you want to buy Magic 3 guys for Soul Energy times 800. Yeah, Magic upgrade 3 for Soul Energy 800. Right, and then go to Lost Cemetery, come into this room to the south, burn that web now with the flame spell. Come down into this room, come down to the southeast, drop down this ledge and then make your way to the northeast. You have to attack these enemies to sort of wake them up so you can get past. Just be careful you don't get sort of, you know, swarmed and get trapped and they keep attacking you. Right, basically making our way up to this ladder. You're going to climb it. At the top here, there's going to be Soul Energy times 100. And while we're here, we may as well open this lever as well to open that little shortcut gate, which will take you back to the surface. But we're going to drop back down the ladder, come down here onto this sort of small walkway, light that lamp. That'll open that gate for later. Roll off, get that Soul Energy times 100 guys, and then quit to main menu and reload. So right now you should be on, what are we looking at? 20.3%. So yep, 20.3% you should be on right now guys. So load your game back up to spawn back at the entrance to Lost Cemetery. Right, from here, go northeast and then east. And then up the steps back to where we fought the boss at the start of the game. The Guardian Door, whatever it's called. Make your way northeast across the boss arena. Light this lamp with your flame spell. Remember there's mushrooms nearby there if you need to recover any magic. Drop off that bridge. And then get that Soul Energy times 100. Somehow I ran past it then. Took me a moment to remember. And to actually see what I was looking at. Yeah, get that Soul Energy times 100. Drop down here to the southeast. And then come over here guys and light that sort of statue. That's it. While you're waiting, recover some more magic. And that's going to call a gondola. I'm going to ride that guys down to the Overgrown Ruins. Which are not actually that overgrown. You'll find. So yeah, ride it down guys to this next area. This area, once you do this, you get the bomb ability. The bomb ability, it's the highest damage and magic in the game, but it's also the one which takes longest to charge, and it also uses 2 charges for your magic. Right, once you're down here guys, Overgrown Ruins, come up here and pull this lever to open the main gate, and then heading through. Activate the hub door over here to trigger a sort of save point. And somewhere you can reload from. Yep, so make sure you do not forget to activate that door. Right, then come over to the southeast. Climb this vine by attacking it. And there's a live seed behind these crates. I smashed the crate so you can see it. Yeah, that live seed there. Do not forget to pick it up, that live seed. And then come northwest, drop down that ladder. Come over to this flower. And use that flower to destroy this wall here. The flowers, when you attack on the big flowers, they lob a bomb after a few seconds. Just make sure you do not let the bomb hit you. They're actually really good for killing enemies as well, because like I said, the bomb does massive damage. Yeah, use that flower to destroy that wall. And then use it to destroy this wall as well. And then kill the enemies near guys to reveal the key. You can plant a live seed in that green pot for a soul fruit. Yeah, a soul fruit over there, guys. If you've got near full health, wait until you've killed these enemies and then eat it. Good job, actually, because I'm on 1 HP here. Yeah, so once you kill them, that key will open. Pick it up, the green key, and then use the key on the nearby lock. Why don't they just make it so when you kill the enemies, it open the gate? I don't know. But yeah, go through afterwards, go left, come beneath that vine and get that Soul Energy times 100. Use this flower to destroy that breakable wall there. Hopefully kill a few enemies in the process. Come up here, go up these steps on the left and to this green pot. Plant a live seed in there to make a soul fruit grow. Do not forget to do that. Come up here. Now shoot that flower. And use it to destroy that wall there. I fell down by mistake. I'm going to eat this now. My health is getting too low. Right, so let's try that again. Right, there we go. So now continue northeast, come to this vine, hit them 3 vines to make a little bridge. And then come southwest. Come down here, hit these 3 vines to make another bridge again. Right, make our way along here. Hit that vine to get thrown up, and hit this vine to get thrown up again. Make our way east across here. Drop down here, guys. Use this flower. No, actually, you don't need to do that yet. But you want to pull this lever. Yeah, pull this lever, guys, to reveal a shortcut ladder, which you're going to need for later. So do not forget to do that. Now you want to kill these 3 enemies over here. You can just melee them or use that flower. There you go. Then that will make this vine fall down. Use it to reach that soul energy times 100. And then make our way to the east, guys. And once you pass this large tree, you'll see that live seed on the bottom there. Go around the corner and grab it. Yeah, grab that live seed, guys. Do not forget to get the live seed. And then make our way to this east corner and use this vine to get up to a little battle arena. So be very careful here. Remember, with your flame spell, it will penetrate enemies. So if you get more than a line, you can sort of hit them all with 1, like so. And there's a green pot in this room as well. Did you see in the northeast corner up the steps? There's a green pot. So either during the battle arena or after, do not forget to plant a live seed in that green pot and get a soul fruit. You can use it to heal up during the fight if you need to. Just do not forget to plant it, guys. Yeah, that green pot just there. Get a soul fruit. Yeah, so these flowers are quite easy to kill as long as you get close. If you're standing next to them, they can't actually hit you. But you know the little enemies, the little green enemies, the green masks. Just be careful of these. They will swipe you when you're close, but they can also jump on you. And the jump does cover a lot of ground. So just make sure you're watching out for their jumping attack, which you can do. Yeah, I'm going to use that now, just get my health back. What a donut! I ran straight into that one, literally. Right, so once you killed them all, it should reveal a little gap in the wall to the northwest. Go through it, guys, drop down that ladder, and then come down to the south. And once you get to this corner, the camera will rotate, revealing the secret ladder. Climb it and get soul energy times 100. Right, drop back down, the camera will rotate back. Use that flower to destroy that wall. I think that's optional, don't think we have to use that at any point. But then come up here, there'll be 2 vines, use the vine to the east. Yep, and then make our way across here, guys, to the east and then back to the north and use this vine. Come all the way along here, use that flower to destroy this wall. And then come across here, down to the south, and then shoot that flower with an arrow and use it to destroy this wall. And you can get this live seed down here. So grab that live seed and then make our way back up to where we just were. Carefully. And I'm going to use this ladder in the east corner. And then use that vine, guys, and this green pot should be on your left. Plant a live seed in it to get a soul fruit. And then use this flower to destroy this wall here. And you can just see a manhole. You're going to fall off and ground pound. I didn't press attack quick enough. Yeah, that's what will happen if you don't attack quick enough. But just if that happens, just make your way back. Yeah, so you might want to roll off. Makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, roll off and then attack to fall in the tunnel. And then follow the path. You have to be very, very observant to see some of the little secrets in this game, because they make it so that like you can see a little part of the secret, and if you're not looking, you know, being observant, you won't see it. Yeah, so this is another shrine, guys. Pray at this to get a vitality crystal shard. I think this is the second vitality crystal shard we've got out of 8. So yeah, then drop down again to where the 2 vines were. Don't drop down anymore, just drop down to where the 2 vines are. And then go northwest to trigger a battle arena. This one's quite easy, you can use the flowers to kill them all. And if you just move from one flower to the other, the bomb from one flower will actually trigger the other flower to throw a bomb. And you can cause a sort of like chain reaction. Obviously try not to get hit yourself in the process. Yes, it makes this one quite simple. But once you kill them all, yep, hopefully you didn't kill yourself. Yeah, there'll be a ladder which will appear in the northwest corner. or the northern corner. Yeah, climb that and then go east and shoot that flower across the gap and use the bomb from it to destroy this wall. Get soul energy times 100 from inside. And then go back to the west. Just carry on west now to this ladder and drop down. And then here, go northwest guys and grab this horn. This is a shiny object, shiny thing. This is the magical forest horn. I think that's actually story related. You'll find out why very soon. So do not forget to grab that shiny thing guys, magical forest horn. And also plant a live seed in that green pot guys to make a soul fruit grow. And then come over to this lever guys and pull it to reveal a ladder. And then drop down the ladder, go west to find this soul energy times 100 on the stump. Once you've got that, come over here and use that flower to destroy that wall. Drop down the ladder and pull this lever to create a shortcut gate. And then go past these two NPCs to the northwest and talk to the forest mother. You find, I think because you've got the horn, yeah, she'll use it and she'll start singing. She's blowing out of her nose and her mouth as well. That's why it sounds so bad. But yeah, it's so bad that some of the plants actually die. Yeah, you see the vines there? They'll die. There you go, reveal a path. That's back near the start of the area. So after that little cutscene and that path is revealed, which will lead you into the mushroom dungeon. Go up these steps just on the left and climb the ladder. Up here, go left, follow the path and drop down and pick up the live seed. Yeah, live seed here guys. Drop down and drop down to the left. The camera will rotate, revealing a hidden shrine. Pray at this shrine for a magic crystal shard. I think this magic crystal shard number 2 of 8. Yeah, once you got that, just go west, camera will rotate again and grab that live seed guys, which we missed earlier. We missed it on purpose. Yeah, it's just a bit more optimal to get it there. Yeah, so grab that live seed and then quit the main menu guys and then reload to respawn you back at the entrance of the Overgrown Ruins, the hub door. Yeah, as you can see, it should be on 23.8%. And then make our way through that doorway guys, which we recently unlocked. Come into the mushroom dungeon and trigger this hub door. And then that'll be it for that video guys. Now you'll respawn in that door when you quit and save. So I'm just going to quit and show you what percentage we should be on and call it there. So you should be on 23.8% game completion on your save on the title screen. So once you spawn in the mushroom dungeon, burn this web to the northeast. Head through and there'll be a blue mage at the end. You want to kill the blue mage to open the gate. You don't need to worry about the other things, but you might want to kill them anyway because they're in your way. And they're pests. They will pester you. So you come in here, you get a little cutscene with a frog. Ignore that live seed, we'll get it later. But come in that southeast doorway for now. Come in here, plant a live seed in that pot to make a soul fruit grow. Come up here, recover some of your magic if you need to. And burn that web in the southwest corner. Find soul energy times 100. And then burn this web guys, blocking the northeast doorway. And then come in for a little gauntlet. So, kill these guys. You can use this bomb flower here to your advantage. We will be upgrading our magic again very, very shortly. Just get through this gauntlet first, make a little bit more progress. Yep, and then we'll go and buy another upgrade for the magic. I think it's magic 4, costs 1,000. So you should have at least 1,000 at this point. I think I do actually die here by mistake. Yeah, I've got my first death here in this run. I've got to try to remember that because of that death, I've got 25 extra soul energy. So I've got to try to remember that 25 extra soul energy I'm going to have. But normally when I do buy an upgrade guys, I've always got about 50 extra at least or so. So should always have enough anyway. So yeah, once you kill the enemies, you'll create this ladder to the west and you can climb up and free the first soul. So like we did back in the ceramic manor, we've got to make our way through this dungeon, free all the souls, and once all 4 have been freed, we can go in that main door, the ancient door spirit. That'll take us to another Avarice fight and we'll get a bomb ability. So yeah, back in this room after guys, after freeing the soul, use that flower to destroy them walls. If you need to get a soul fruit to recover your health, if you didn't already, go and grab it. But once you've done so, come down here into this room. Use this flower to destroy this wall. Once you've done so, light these 2 lamps at the same time. Don't mess it up like I did. Yeah, sometimes you need something doing right, doing it yourself. Even I can't do it right at this point. Yeah, but light them 2 braziers at the same time. That should unlock the key. Pick it up, climb the ladder, grab the live seed. And then come through this little crawl space because it's going to lead us back to a shortcut. Back to where the hub door is. So back in here, pull a lever. And we're actually going to head back to the Hall of Doors now, guys. And buy an upgrade. Yeah, but I think in the all achievement speedrun, a lot of these shortcuts he doesn't bother opening them. Yeah, so come to Darwin, guys, and buy Magic 4. It'll cost 1,000. The next upgrade for Magic is 1,500. So it's going to be quite a bit until we get enough upgrade. Yeah, he doesn't get all these shortcuts, but problem is, if you're new to the game, you are probably going to die quite a lot, guys, and these shortcuts save a lot of time because it obviously means less time getting back to where you were. If you don't open the shortcuts, you've got to take a long way around again. So yeah, I am going to try and unlock shortcuts along the way, guys, just to make it a bit easier for you to get back to fights. Yeah, so come in here, open that gate with that key we got earlier. There'll be another gauntlet. Remember, your fire spell can shoot through enemies. So if you line up enemies, you can actually use it to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. Yeah, once you killed all these, that vine will appear. You can see these big guys with a hammer, they got a shield. You normally have to destroy their shield first before you can really damage them. You can either attack them with your umbrella to break the shield. Yeah, at this point in the game, your umbrella is a better defensive option than the shield. Yeah, or you can just use your flame spell. Seems to get rid of the shield a bit quicker. These little pests are a bit annoying. Normally get a few attacks in. Because these guys, they've got like a delayed attack. But you know when they're going to attack because they make like a little shriek. And that indicates they're going to sort of jump back. Their sort of pincers will open up. And they'll sort of lunge forward. So just watch out for them. They can cover quite a bit of ground with a lunge. But once you've got them all, this vine should open up. You can get to the top. There'll be a green pot on the left, guys. Plant a live seed to get another soul fruit. Do not forget to do that. And then talk to the second bird to free your second soul. I know they look more like penguins, don't they? Well, penguins are birds, aren't they? Yeah, free your second penguin. And then come up here. All the way up and you'll find a live seed. You can also pull that lever to create a little shortcut gate, which we'll probably never use. But we'll do it anyway. Yeah, get that live seed. And then drop down back to the bottom. And go back through the initial doorway. Right, back in here, head southwest and then northwest, past these 2 plants, back up to the north, and you'll find a bomb flower. Use that bomb flower to destroy this little shortcut wall. That's it. If you die, you can just come back through there. Drop down that ladder and then make your way to the south. There'll be another little battle arena, and the 3rd penguin is over there. So you got some plants lobbing fireballs at you. And you've got your hammer knight. Just watch out for the bombs he throws at you. Obviously, because the bombs are coming in an arc, you can't reflect them back. On the horizontal projectiles, remember. If you can line them up, great, and you've got a safe sort of window to do so, use Fireball. Fireball, it takes a little bit longer to charge than the arrow. So it's going to be different timing you're going to have to get used to if you're going to use that quite a lot. There's a boss later on which is very, very weak to the fire spell. It works really well on him. 1 HP left. But I think this is... No, I think there's one more group of enemies actually. I don't think this is the last group yet. Oh no, it is. So I wasn't trying to wind you up then. I actually genuinely thought there's one more wave left. Right, so yeah, free the 3rd penguin. Seems to get soul energy times 19 from that fight, not a lot. Right, now come back up here. Go west and you'll find this green pot, guys. Plant the live seeds to get another soul fruit. Do not forget to plant these live seeds, very, very important. They also count as sort of collectibles as well, by the way. So you have to get live seeds, but you also have to plant them for it to sort of count. Yep, and they come this door, guys. All we're doing now is we're going to unlock a shortcut, just in case you do die. It'll make you quick to get back here. Yeah, so unlock that shortcut gate. So if you die, guys, you know the way to get back. Just follow this way, smash your crates, and back through here. Like I said, I did this next battle arena. I did die there once. So yeah, once you're back in here, come all the way down to the bottom, to the south. Light that lamp, quickly get up here, light that one, drop down in the middle, and then light that one. You need to be quick and light all three. Then that will unlock that key. Pick it up, climb up here, and unlock this locked gate up the steps to the northeast. Up here, you'll get a little cutscene with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Frog showing up from his little manhole cover. Just get past him, get through that dialogue, up the vine, and come to this room. This is where I died earlier, guys. Yeah, I died here once, my first death. Recording this, and yeah, I've got extra 25 soul energy. I've got to try to remember. But yeah, just kill Elise. Try not to fall in the water. It will damage you by 1 point if you fall in. But because of the narrow walkways around here, it's quite easy to like bottleneck enemies. So you can hit multiple with your flame spell, like so. The difficult wave is when you get the 3 knights at the end, the 3 hammer knights. You get 3 at once. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, you got 3 of these babies at once. So you watch out for the bombs. Try not to get hit by a bomb when you're charging your spell. Yeah, so you can sort of bottleneck them. And sometimes they'll just be really dumb and they'll go for a swim. They sort of forget that they're wearing armour. And then once you kill them all, guys, go and free the 4th and final penguin. Yeah, once you freed him, you're going to take the west exit, and they'll get a live seed. Yeah, so we can enter that door now. We'll slowly make our way back there. Yeah, so out here, get that live seed. Do not forget to get the live seed. Back out here to where we unlocked that gate earlier. Make our way sort of northwest, then west up this ladder, then northeast up these steps, and then north to this ladder in the far corner. Yeah, climb this. It'll take you to a room. There'll be a soul energy in the north corner. You probably didn't see it on my camera, but you might have seen it if you looked around. You can't access it. You have to come out here, get that soul energy times 100. I just picked it up at the bottom of the ladder, and then drop down this hole carefully, sort of towards the northeast corner, and you'll drop down on them shelves, guys, and you can move across and get that other soul energy times 100. Once you've got that, come back out here, back up the ladder. Now go northeast at this time. Carry on along this path, climb the ladder at the far end. Then up here, go east, you'll find a lever. Go past the fountain. Yeah, that lever there. Pull that lever, it will reveal a ladder nearby, and will also unlock the door to the east. Yep, head in this gate. Head through this room. Smash these crates, guys, and drop down the hole. In here, grab the thunder hammer. Remember, do not use any other weapons. You can only use the discarded umbrella for now. But yeah, pick up that, guys, the thunder hammer. You need to get all the weapons for a trophy, and for 100% of course for true ending. Then come in here and interact with the ancient door spirit, guys, and head through. There's a live seed there. Don't worry, we're going to get it later. Right, in here. Go right up here, and another gold chest, guys, for another Avarice battle. This one's quite difficult. I didn't die here. Probably just because I've practiced it enough times. But yeah, this one, these things are actually good if you want to farm soul energy, guys. These places are actually a good place to do so, because if you die, you actually respawn in the fight. You don't like respawn at the last hub door. Yeah, you respawn it in the fight. Yeah, so these are probably the best ways to farm money. These Avarice fights. So, if you want to farm some soul energy and buy more upgrades than what I'm doing, guys, you could do so actually. Just get as far as you can as possible. Don't kill the last enemy and then let the last enemy kill you. Obviously, you'll see from me what the last enemies are, the last wave. So yeah, if you wanted to, guys, use these to farm soul energy. Like I say, I think this is probably the best way to do so. I mean, some of the Avarice battles later on will give you more and more soul energy. It just depends. But yeah. There's 4 waves in total on these. You know once you've done a wave, obviously, once a wave is done, one of the green lamps will light up. So yeah, 4 in total. But yeah, I'm not going to be farming just because obviously it consumes time. But I guess if you wanted to farm, it might take you a bit of time, but it would make potentially the game a little bit easier. You can actually upgrade. I don't really upgrade it much. We really focus on damage. We can upgrade your attack speed, and you can also upgrade your dodging ability. You know how fast you dodge, how quick you recover before you can dodge again, and it also increases your movement speed. Yeah, now this is last wave, obviously you know because 3 lamps are lit. Once all 3 lamps are lit, you know you're on your last one, which will obviously last light the 4th lamp. So you get loads of these wizards. Just try to stay, when you've got so many mages around the area, try to stay in the middle, just because obviously you've got a better view then of where they all are and all the projectiles. Obviously you watch out for the green guy, he lobs 3 poison bombs at you. Good thing about them though is they can damage the others. Right, that's pretty much it guys for the Avarice fight. That's it, and with that you'll get the bomb ability. So the bomb ability, it's the highest damaging magic in the game. Does take a little bit longer to charge up. It takes just a little bit longer than the flame spell, but it uses 2 charges to use it. So just bear that in mind. It uses 2 charges. But like I say, it does a lot of damage. It kills enemies really quick if you can use it. See that soul energy over there? We'll be getting that in a second. Yeah, so bomb spell acquired. It does damage you though if you're too close to the bomb blast. So if enemies are too close, obviously don't lob it, move away a little bit. Right, so bomb that wall. Hit 2 pots nearby to get you 2 magic charges back. Bomb that wall down there. Make your way up here. Get the soul energy times 100. Back down the steps. If you go drop down to that room below, you're going to have to smash them 2 crates to and then bomb that wall. Yeah, carry on down here. Make sure you got 1 magic charge. Pull this lever to activate the elevator. Either go down the lever or just roll off this ledge to the south. That'll drop you onto the platform below. Come up here, light these 2 with your flame spell. Come through this gate, guys, and get soul energy times 100. And the shiny thing, the Ancient Reaper Door. Well, it's actually called the Ancient Door Scale Model, if you want its full name. But yeah, loot that, guys, and come along here to the sort of northwest. You can attack this lamppost here to recover your magic. Yeah, make sure you're on the same height as door, otherwise you'll just completely miss it like I did. Yeah, so we're going to this northwest brick wall. Smash it for bomb. Come in here, grab soul energy times 100. And also grab that shiny thing, the surveillance device. Yeah, it looks more like a microphone. Guess that's what it's supposed to be. It's just surveilling audio. Yeah, then once you're done, guys, back to a crossroads, go northeast up to the vault. From the vault, go west all them steps, come up here and enter the Lost Cemetery. Back in the Lost Cemetery, go south and climb up this ladder. We're going to get this live seed just over here. Yeah, pick up the seed. I think I'm just going to call them seeds from now on. So you've got seeds and soul fruit. I'm just going to call them fruits. So yeah, we've got seeds and we've got fruits. Yeah, so you picked up that seed, then up that next ladder, come all the way along here, guys, to the northwest and then northeast. Then once you reach that lamp at the crossroads, go northwest and light this lamp to reveal a ladder here and unlock that gate above. Climb the ladder and then go west. Yeah, we're going to head into the Stranded Sailor. That's the name of the area. It's not a person we're going to go inside. But yeah, continue northwest once you get inside the Stranded Sailor. Smash these crates, guys. Going to be a hidden seed inside. Yep, there it is. Yeah, make sure you get that seed hidden in them crates. And then drop down to the southwest. And come as far southwest door. Come along here. Tough boss fight in that doorway, by the way. We'll be doing that near the end. The achievement speedrun guide, he does that much earlier, but we're going to do it near the end. It's going to be much earlier that way. Right, drop down here, down these steps. Turn around at the bottom of the steps and follow the back of them. Come to this tunnel at the back here, guys, and it will lead you to a shiny thing. This is the Captain's Log. Well, it says Adventure Journal there, but actually in the inventory it's called Captain's Log. Yeah, there you go. So pick up that shiny thing. Then come along here, make your way to the southwest and activate this hub door. Yeah, make sure you activate that, don't forget. Ignore the steps, but go underneath the steps. Lob a bomb at that northeast wall, it's a secret. Hit the switch inside. Do not forget to hit the switch inside, guys. These are like little secrets. Later on, in another part, we're going to be going in a door, and these switches open that door. So you make sure that wall down there, you bombed it, and you hit the switch inside. Then come up here for a cutscene with Barb the Bard. Yeah, Barb the Bard. Smash the wall next to Barb the Bard. Come up these steps and up the northwest wooden steps. Come into the wooden steps behind them crystals. Keep going northwest. You'll find that big head statue. And he's actually looking at a secret wall. Bomb the wall, come inside and hit the switch. Carry on southeast. Grab that seed from on that table. Yeah, do not forget that seed, guys, there. Yeah, so once you've got the seed, come up here and bomb the wall beneath that gargoyle for another secret. Smash the switch inside. Drop down the ladder and pull this lever to create a shortcut ladder. Once you've done so, drop down again. Pull that lever to reveal another shortcut ladder. And then smash these crystals for that soul energy times 100. Climb the ladder again, guys, and then ground pound that manhole cover. Yeah, ground pound it. Follow it all the way to the west. It'll lead you to a shrine. I think this is it magic? Yeah, this should be your third magic crystal shard. This should be 3 of 8. So like I say, once you get 4, you'll get an extra use of your magic or your HP. So yeah, that should be number 3 of 8 in terms of your magic shrines. Right, climb this ladder. Drop down near the statue and you'll see the camera rotate. You'll be back here. No, wrong way. Try again. Yeah, now you want to come back up here, but go southwest this time. And you see these 2 pillars on that wall. Lob a bomb to find another secret. Hit that switch. Yep, and then come these steps behind it and climb that ladder. Unfortunately, you can't tell if you've hit one of them switches, except by physically checking it, or the doorway, which we're going to go to later, which they open. But as long as you follow me right and carefully, guys, you should be okay. Now, in this room in Castle Lockstone, hit all the 4 levers as they appear to open this gate, then pull the lever beside the gate to open it. Go inside and plant a seed in this green pot to grow a fruit. Yeah, make sure you grow that fruit there. Activate the hub door, guys, and then come in here to find Barb the Bard. And then take the southwest door across these fallen platforms. Southwest door again, and then the southeast door. In here, hit the switches as they appear. That one you can just use your bow and arrow to so you don't have to move across. Carefully, try not to fall down. Once you've hit all 4 switches, the laser beam will deactivate. And then come over here, unlock the gate for the lever. Right, and then do this gauntlet, guys. And this gauntlet's pretty much it for this video. We'll quit to the title screen afterwards, then we would normally reload to respawn back at the hub door. But this gate to the northeast where we're in now, that does actually take you back there. But we're just going to quit here anyway, just so you can see my completion at the end of this video. So yeah, kill all these enemies in this gauntlet. You can see now how good the bomb is. The bomb is very powerful, guys. You just got to make sure you give yourself a good window in order to use it. Right, be careful. No, it's not. Maybe it's the last bit. There's one bit where there's loads of bats following the enemy, and using the bomb at that point can be very, very tricky because the bats sort of fly in the way of your bomb, and if they're too close, it will damage you at the same time. Right, and once you've done so, guys, climb this ladder, free the first soul, the first penguin. Right, we're going to quit to title screen, guys, and that'll be it for this video. And we can just see what my game completion is. I think it's 35 points. Can I remember? I'm pretty sure it's 35 points. Is it 35.8? We'll see in a second. Yeah, it should be on 35.8% beginning this one, and at the end of this, we should be pretty much about halfway through the platinum. Okay, so to begin with, we're going to come through this doorway on the left, and then in this big main chamber where bar this, we're going to come in the room on the right, to the west, almost to the right there. Yeah, the room to the west. Come over here, up this ladder. Climb this ladder. Come up these steps and go northeast, and there'll be a green pot inside. Put a seed inside, guys, to grow a fruit. Make sure you do that. And then in here for a battle arena. So kill all these enemies. Remember, you can use your bomb now. Kill these much quicker. Yeah, we're going to get 2 trophies here, actually, finally. I think it's been a good, what's it been, about an hour since we got our last trophy or something. Yeah, we're going to get 2 trophies in this one. One for max upgrading any statistic. Any of your, your stats, strength, magic, dexterity, and forget the other one, actually. I know it's something to do if you dodge. Yeah, we'll get a trophy for doing that, max upgrading any one stat. And also a missable trophy, which is for luring forest spirits back through the metal detector from the start of the game. So we'll do that one a bit later as well. But yeah, you see these bow and arrow guys, the ones with the sort of mask on, they're like an upgraded version of the archer, and they actually shoot quicker. So yeah, you probably have noticed like an archer enemy, which can shoot quicker than most other archers. Yeah, it's because they're like an upgraded version, guys. Just watch out for them. Yeah, so once you kill them all, come up here and free your first penguin. And that gold enemy at the end, by the way, that gold knight, they normally do a combo of 2. Obviously, they still throw bombs. I think all the knights can throw bombs. But yeah, they normally attack in a combo of 2. So you normally bait 2 attacks, or attack once between them, and then attack afterwards. So here, guys, drop down, smash some crates to get that live seed, which I just got. And I somehow messed that ground pound up. But yeah, you want to ground pound that manhole cover, so it's going to lead to some soul energy. So yeah, don't forget to get that live seed, guys, from the crates. Then ground pound that manhole cover. And follow this tunnel all the way to the west. And pop out and grab the soul energy times 100. So once you've done so, back down here, make your way along this ledge, up this far northeast ladder. And then take this upper northeast exit. Pull this lever, it should open a gate to the east. Yep, and we're going to head inside there now. So drop down and make your way over to that gate and go through it. So in here, just quickly make your way across the fallen platforms. This room, once you hit your first switch, a laser beam is going to appear. So just try to quickly hit all the switches. If you're quick, you can shoot that one to the far north, the second one, and make sure you get that live seed there, guys. Very, very important. I guess that one might be quite easy to miss because you're too busy focusing on the light, the laser beam. But yeah, make sure you get that live seed in this room. It's just on the northeast, in the middle of the northeast wall. And then come to this room, guys, and again hit the 4 switches. These stasis beams won't move, they'll just activate and deactivate gradually. And then once you hit all 4 levers, open this gate and plant a seed in this green pot on the left to grow a fruit. Do not forget to do that. And then come in here for another battle arena. Yeah, so you'll kill these enemies. That enemy with the sort of halberd, it's more like a sort of spear type thing, isn't it? Yeah, that enemy, it's got a long reach, and they also sort of attack in a combo of 2. So when you want to lob a bomb at them, you have to make sure you get a good distance away and then lob it. And if they're getting too close, obviously roll past them, get a safe distance again before you lob another bomb. Attack in between their 2 combos if you need to recharge your magic. These things, a lot of time, are just easy. You can see trying to lob magic at them, it's annoying. Because normally once a game recognises a command from you, they normally dodge out of the way. So you've got another one of them sort of halberd enemies for this with a long range. Normally 2 bombs will finish them off. 2 bombs and a few attacks. And you just got the mage, and that should be it. This should trigger 2 ladders. You've got a ladder in the northeast corner, and you have a ladder spawn in the northwest and southwest corners. So climb the northwest ladder first and free this. Free the 3rd penguin. Then drop back down, climb the 2 ladders to the southwest, and then make your way through the upper northwest exit. Sorry, southwest exit. Yeah, once in here, make your way to the east, and you see these crates near the ledge, smash them for that live seed. Do not forget to get that live seed. Then down here, quickly shoot all the switches. That's it. Open this door to the northwest and get this key, guys. I'm saying things a bit slowly because I don't want to get mixed up with my compass directions. Yeah, grab that key. Just have to look at the text guide there. So once you've got the key, drop off to the southeast and come into the south exit. Back into the main chamber. Back into the main chamber, guys. Go into the west exit. Come over to this gate in the west corner and open it now. You got the key. That green pot, plant a seed inside, guys, to grow a fruit. And then come to this 3-4 battle arena. There's the 4th and final soul. So once killed all these, we can free it. And then we can access that big ancient forest door in the middle. No, ancient door spirit, I think they're called. Yes, you have a few mages. Obviously, you've got some of them enemies with a shell on their back. Got this guy, like I said, normally a few bombs, get rid of them. A few bombs and a few hits. But when your magic's fully upgraded, I think 2 bombs will normally kill them. Yeah, watch out for them things, they're quite annoying. They have 2 different attacks. They can swipe when close, or they can jump on you from a distance, and that one can be quite difficult to miss or not see it coming. You have to be watching them. If you see them standing still at any point when you're moving away, they might be getting ready to jump, so just be ready to dodge out of the way. That's it, once got them all. So up here, head over to the penguin and free him. He can join his friends. Then we're going to quit the title screen, guys, and then reload. You can see what percentage we should be on now as well. Yeah, so quit to reload. And percentage wise, we are at 38.5%. So if you're not at 38.5%, you've missed something. Right, so once you spawn back in, come back into the main chamber. And we want to take the north exit. Yeah, climb this ladder. Head over to the first bridge to the northern platform. Drop off and ground pound the manhole cover. Make your way through here and out that north. There'll actually be a fork in this tunnel. You're going to take the top half and exit the manhole there to get that soul energy times 100. Now follow the tunnel. It's going to take you all the way to that ancient door spirit. Yes, follow the tunnel all the way to the south, then sort of west. Continue sort of northwest all the way to the end, and it's going to take you to a shiny thing. This shiny thing is the ancient crown. Yeah, pick that up, guys. And then these crates just below, you're going to smash these crates because there's a live seed inside. Do not forget to do this. Yeah, grab that live seed and then come over here and talk with the ancient door spirit, and it will open up, guys. Now you've freed all 4 penguins. Head inside, and now we're going to get a final ability. Yeah, so come up the northwest steps, come over to the gold chest, and trigger a Avarice battle. So again, if you want to farm any soul energy, these are a good spot to do so, because when you die, you can just restart at the beginning of the fight, making it quick to get soul energy back just from killing them. But yeah, once you've done this, you're going to get the hook shot ability. And in total, from this Avarice fight, I think in total you'll get 66 soul energy if you kill every single enemy. Yeah, it works out about 66. Yeah, watch out for these flame mages. They just fire a massive wave of fire. Obviously, you can't reflect fire. Only if it's in orb form. So yeah, take them all out. Always 4 waves in these Avarice battles. 4 lamps to light each time you complete a wave. One of the lamps will light up, indicating that you've done 1 out of 4 waves. These boomerang type enemies, if you attack them when they first jump, after jumping, they won't lob the boomerang. They only lob the boomerang if you let them jump and then you don't attack them for a few seconds. But if you keep attacking them each time after they land, they won't throw the boomerang, they'll just keep jumping around then. And no, you cannot melee that boomerang. But I think this one where you're going to get a new enemy type. It's like a massive armoured knight. Like literally massive. I guess one thing is good though about this. Every piece of damage, it only does 1 health point. So it's not like, you know, further into the game you get enemies might start doing 2 hits damage at once, or they might, some enemies, you know, stronger enemy types might do 3 points of damage at once. So I know there's no means to heal during battles, but they have shown a little bit of mercy. They've made it so every single attack only does 1 damage. So look on the bright side. Yeah, so this guy, obviously you can see it's like a massive enemy. What's his face? From Dark Souls, onion head, just without the onion. Yeah, so the bombs work really well on him, and he will always do a combo of 3, but he attacks quite fast. You wanna, if you get close to him, you can dodge his first hit, then attack twice, roll to dodge his second, then attack once, and then roll to dodge his third. Because normally his attacks speed up as he gets to a second and third. So we'll normally do 1 hit, then a second, then a third. Then there'll be a small window where you don't attack for a few seconds. So yeah, he always attacks in a combo of 3, just remember that. And sometimes if you get a good distance away, sometimes he'll charge at you. So just bear that in mind as well. And once you kill them all, guys, yep, you'll get his lovely crown, which will vanish, and you'll get the hookshot ability. So now you can hookshot. Now I've got every single ability in the game pretty much. You do get upgrades for your magic later, but that's probably going to be in like one of the last few videos. Okay, so once you come across here, we want to get that soul energy times 100. You don't need to come back this way, you can just drop down there. Don't know where I was going. I got lost for a moment, bless me. So back over here, this is the starting area if you remember. Up the steps to the north. Go through the metal detector. This is that thing I was talking about, the misc trophy. You have to bring one of them little forest spirits through there. So you're going to come up to the crossroads and look over the east ledge, and you'll see some lampposts on some small floating islands. Use these and follow the path. I think the achievement speed when you does this later, but I do it now just to get the soul energy. So you get soul energy times 100, and then loot that shiny thing. This shiny thing is the modern door scale model. Yeah, so make sure you grab that shiny thing, guys. Once you've done that, make your way back. And then once you get back to Crossroads, we're going to go up the steps to the west. And we're going to head into the Stranded Sailor. So normally, at this point, early in my draft, for my text guide, well, for my whole guide, we go to Darwin now, and we buy the final magic upgrade. But I actually don't have enough. If you remember, I died once and it gave me 25 extra soul energy. And I've got 1511 right now. So I actually wouldn't have enough if I didn't die. So yeah, we're not getting it yet. We'll be getting it in a second. But yeah, come over here, unlock this gate, and then grab the Reaper's Greatsword weapon, guys. Remember, do not use this. You have to keep using the umbrella. Yeah, that gate, if you remember, probably 1 or 2 parts ago, there's secret rooms around this area. You have to bomb the walls, and there'll be like a hidden switch inside, and that's what opens that gate. If you can't open that gate, then you miss a switch. You're gonna have to go back to or look at my text guide to find out where they are. But yeah, they are all sort of in this area, so not too far away. Yeah, so here I did die once. That's why there's a little edit when I enter this arena. I actually got about 33 here when I died. So now I've got 50 extra because I've died twice. Yep, so it's a bit annoying killing these with these platforms. And the small planks in between them. If you lob a bomb, you will blow them up. And this enemy to the west that eventually spawns, you don't actually have to kill him, but watch out for his attacks. Yeah, you don't actually have to kill him. You can just make your way past him. You only have to kill him boomerang type enemies on the bottom to open the gate, blocking the ladder. And then make your way over here, guys, and get this Vitality Crystal Shard. We'll actually be upgrading our Vitality in this video, and Magic. Yeah, once you've got that, return to title screen and then reload, guys. You should be on 45.7% progress at this point. Yeah, once you respawn, come over to the east. I died on this guy as well, but I didn't actually get any soul energy when I died, so it don't really matter. But yeah, this guy killed me. So you want to kill this guy, you have to kill him, because when you kill him, it reveals this ladder to the northeast, which leads you to a shiny thing. And this guy, for some reason, he seems to take ages to kill. Like, he'll be cracked like everywhere, and you'll still have to lob a good few bombs at him, even though it looks like he's only got a few hits left. He's very, very resilient, this one. Yeah, I mean, look at him now. He looks like he's about to collapse, don't he? But now he's still going. Another bomb. Yeah, he's got really well built armor. Still going. That's what I mean. This guy just seems to never die. Finally, 10 bombs later after getting him into critical health. Yeah, so climb that ladder and grab that shiny thing, guys. That's the ink covered teddy bear. It's still pretty cute even with the ink all over it. So yeah, pick it up. And then quit to the title screen, guys, and reload. I think that was 46.2%, what's it now? Yes, so now back to hub area. And as you can see now, I've got 1,633 soul energy. So once you're back here, we're going to head over to Darwin in the soul vault. So with my 50 extra, I should have about 1,570 or 80 at this point. So yeah, now you want to fully upgrade your magic, guys, and you get that trophy specialist. Yeah, so buy the final magic upgrade. And then you want to grab these forest spirits from near Darwin. You see these little yellow cute things that hide in their little private parts with leaves. Yeah, leave these down here and through the metal detector, guys, and they'll set it off. And there you go, get that trophy. No threat detected. I think it's got a different name on Steam, maybe Xbox. But yeah, get that trophy, guys. Lead them through there. That's highly missable due to story events later. But yeah, just do that now. And then come into here, guys, back into Castle Lockstone. Once back into Castle Lockstone, take the north exit. Now we've got hook shot. We can get quite a few extra things we couldn't earlier. So climb this ladder, and yep, you guessed it, going to get a soul energy to the south. Over there. Grab that and then drop off. And then into this door, back into main chamber and through the southwest exit. across these fallen platforms and through the southwest exit. In this room we need to hit all these 2 switches. So hit 1, then quickly get on there. Get on this second sort of platform. Hit the other switch to raise it. Yeah, remember that live seed, see behind the cage, going to get that later. Your hook shot across here, through this exit, and into this room. Now you need to hit all switches one by one, as they all light up. It's quite easy, this one. I mean, you can always access each switch, and you sort of access each one in the order they have to be hit in. So it's quite easy. So once you hit them all, open the gate and head through the northeast door. In here, light that brazier. This is pretty much what we have to do now to trigger the lift. Yeah, you have to light four lamps and the lift will come out, leading you to the next area. So yeah, that's the first one, and this cage should open up here. Drop down, come through this door to find your way back in the entrance. Back in the entrance, go left, back into the main chamber. And then back in the main chamber, guys, take the west exit. Climbing the west ladder in this room. And then take the far west exit. Yeah, so hookshot across there, and this window, there's a hidden hookshot point in there. Hookshot inside the wall, and pull that lever, guys, to open that gate to the south. Hookshot back across to the east. Come in here, and there's that live seed behind the bars, guys. Do not forget to get that live seed behind them bars. And then come out here, guys, to get your 4th magic crystal shard. Yeah, this should be 4 off 8, and this should give you a extra magic use. There you go, cobble that up. Yes, we've got 5 magic charges now. So make our way back in through that original door to the northwest. Light the second lamp. Yeah, light that second lamp and then make our way back through the northeast door, guys. Climb the ladder first to access the northeast door. Then back in here, you need to go sort of southeast and follow the hookshot points to the middle to get that key. Once you get the key, roll off to the northeast and you should just land on this ledge. If you miss it, just go up the ladders to make your way across here. Then take northeast exit back in the main chamber on the upper floor. Hookshot across, come over here and pull this lever, a shortcut lever just in case you do die. You can get back here quick from the hub door. Take northeast doorway, hit that switch, climb up here and then hookshot across to the northeast and take the northeast doorway again. So this puzzle, probably the hardest puzzle in the game, I don't know. But you want to hit that middle switch, hookshot across and hit the east switch, hookshot across to the north switch, then shoot the middle one, then climb up to the north one and hit that. Back over to the middle switch, hit it, hookshot to the west, from the west switch, hit the middle switch again, hookshot across to the south one, hit that, and then shoot the west switch, guys. Yeah, probably a lot to take in there from my commentary, but you can see what I did just from the visual reference in there. From the footage, so in here, guys, we want to hit all 4 switches. So hit this one, hookshot across, make our way around to the north, and hit that one next. If you're quick, you can get back to that one to the east before the laser comes back around, and then make our way back and hit the final switch. So once you hit them all, we're going to go through the west door and then take the west exit. Here's going to be a 3rd lamp we want to light. So yeah, light that 3rd lamp. Right, and then going to make our way back a few rooms. Yeah, and back in here, now you're going to take the far sort of eastern exit. On this, I guess it's on the southeast wall, isn't it? Yeah, then you're going to come in here, now you want to quickly hookshot across before you fall on the platforms. Then out here, guys, and you get the final lamp here. That should make the elevator race up in the middle. Yeah, final lamp. So after lighting that, you want to fall down the hole in the floor once it's revealed. Yeah, fall down this hole, pull the shortcut lever over here. Probably never going to need this, but we'll pull it anyway. Right, and then head inside the secret room behind the unused doors. Yeah, so go through all them doorways and it will lead you here. And all the way to this far northeast room and get this shiny thing, guys, from the shelf. That shiny thing is the death contract. So once you've got that shiny thing, you're going to quit to title screen and then reload to respawn back at the hub door. Yeah, so we're on 47.4%. Like I said, we're about halfway at the end of this video. Yeah, there's a little edit on the title screen then, because for some reason I sat on the title screen for about 2 minutes. I thought my percentage was wrong, but no, it was correct. But yeah, once you've respawned back in, guys, come onto this elevator, ride it to the top, come to this room, smash the crystals to the north, you'll find soul energy times 100 behind them, and then come outside this south east door, out into the open. So that green pot to the south, just when you come out the doorway, make sure you plant a seed inside, guys, and grow a fruit. Do not forget to do that green pot. And then make your way northeast, use your hook shot to progress up this ramp, climb this ladder. We're now in the camp of the Three Crows, I think it's called. Hook shot across up this ladder. Now when you reach these two enemies, come to this crate sort of near this wall to the north, smash them and you'll find life seed times 1 in the crates, guys. So yeah, do not forget to smash them crates where them two enemies are and get that life seed times 1. Up here, make your way northeast along this long bridge and into this doorway at the end. Carry on northeast up the first 2 ladders and you'll find that live seed. Pick it up. Right, once you've got that live seed, guys, drop down and hook shot across here. Activate the hub door, ready for later. Come to this room to the northwest and you'll have a cutscene with Vagga. So after that cutscene with Vagga, come and loot the key. Grab that live seed from the market stall, the one on the right. Yeah, do not forget to get the live seed, guys, and the key. Open that gate with the key, and then hook shot here down to the southwest, and then hook shot across to the southeast, and grab that soul energy times 100. Make your way towards the hub door, and then from there carry on going northwest again, through that gate one more time. And now just carry on west now, and it's going to take you back outside. And it's going to lead us to the next vitality shrine, guys. So yeah, here carefully make your way across the slippery slope. Like I said, carefully. It's very slippery. And as you can see, what you have to do, you have to sort of hit the switch quickly, and then quickly make your way to the platforms before they rise back up again. You have to be quick and try not to mess it up. Don't worry, I fall again yet. It's going to happen again. There we go. Got to show you how clumsy I am. So let's try that again. Yep, so you quickly hit them and quickly get over to the platforms. So this one you got 3, you got that one there. Then these 2. Normally if you hit them in the order you pass them, that's normally the correct order. So it's not like you have to hit one then go back and hit the other one. You normally hit them in the order you pass them. So once you get here, hit that one quickly, make your way around here. Hook shot again, quickly across there, guys, and get your vitality crystal shard. Your 4th one, 4 out of 8. That's going to give you an extra HP point. Great. Nice, very nice. Now we're even less likely to die. Right, so once you've got it, guys, we're going to warp. We're going to return to title screen and then load back in. 48.7% at the moment. So once you're back at the hub door, go northwest and climb this first ladder on the right. From there, go northwest again. Do not use the elevator. Behind it, you see that window behind it, you want to lob a bomb at it, guys. Reveals a secret room, and inside is a shiny thing. This is the shiny medallion. Yeah, so pick it up, the shiny medallion. There it is. And then go back to the elevator, guys, and ride it to the top. That's it. The ending is coming, guys. Literally like a minute left. And yeah, then you have to wait till tomorrow for the next part. No need to go back into that room. I'm just being a complete numpty there. Yeah, so climb this ladder. Climb the next ladder. And then activate the hub door, guys. And that'll be it. We'll just quit the title screen. Just check our percentage. If you're on anything lower, you've missed something, and now would be a good chance to go back because it'll be easy to tell what you've missed. So we're on 49.2%, and we're going to jump straight in Castle Lockstone, or rather on the outside to begin with. So yeah, once you begin in, we've got the hook shot. So we're going to hook shot to the northwest, and then head to the northeast. From here, we're going to drop down to the right, and then just carry on to the east. There is a live seed hidden in the crates to the northwest, but we're going to leave it and get it later, because there's actually something else near there which we need to do, but we can't do it until much later on. So these 6 enemies on the right here, you've got to kill all of these to unlock this gate which we need to go through to progress. 4 archers here, so they're quite annoying, just be careful. Arrows coming from all directions here likely. And you've got these 2 sort of Wolverine type enemies which are quite savage. They'll either do a quick swipe or jump at you, so make sure you're ready. We'll leave that pot for later, that green pot. Yeah, so just ignore that. You want to come to the left, and you need to kill this guy because he reveals a ladder. You kill them guys on the lower ledge if you want to, before they get a chance to get close to you. But all you really need to do is kill this guy, and you'll see him trigger this ladder. Just try to make sure you keep health, because there's quite a lot of enemy gauntlets in this one, and they're quite tricky. And to begin with, you've got about 3 gauntlets before you reach your next green pot. We're going to put a seed inside. So you want to kill that, climb the ladder, drop down the ladder on the left, and then you come here. You can actually use this laser to kill these, like so. Just use some rocks to hide from it, and then run past the open gaps, and as long as the enemies are in its path, they should be damaged by a bit of friendly fire. Thing is, a lot of projectiles, so using this laser beam does actually really help. But we're not finished yet. There's one more gauntlet after this one, and then you're going to reach another green pot. If you die, you're going to have to come all the way back up here again. Likely kill that big enemy near the ladder, because even though the ladder will already be there, that one just to the right, he'll follow you into this area and into the next one. So yeah, some enemies you can't just simply run past because they'll follow you throughout the map. Which is, yeah, it can happen here, it will happen a bit later as well, once we get in the flooded fortress. So once killed them all, this ladder should appear in the north corner. Climb up it and use your hook shot, and you'll reach some more boomerang type enemies. Kill these 2. I've got 1 HP point left. So yeah, I'm taking it slowly, I'm trying to play it safe. But yeah, after you kill these, you'll unlock a shortcut, and you'll also find a green pot, guys, which we will be planting a seed inside to grow a fruit. Yeah, 2 bombs will kill these. So, I mean, that's your best bet if you can. Lob 2 bombs at them. Right, once they're dead, this gate will open to the southeast. Drop down, go southwest, and pull this lever, guys. Like I say, this will open a shortcut back to the hub door. There you go, so now you can just hook shot straight across if you do die. Right, so hook shot, shortcut revealed. Come over here next. Plant a seed into that green pot to grow a fruit. Use the elevator. Use the fruit to recover your health. Once you're back up here, drop off and use that. Grab that soul energy times 100, guys. As the camera rotates, hook shot back across, call the lift back down to you, and then go back up. Because we need to do that. And then go southwest. Once you get to this platform, hook shot across to the southeast to them arrow enemies and grab a live seed next to them. Do not forget to get the live seed, guys, which they are doing a very, very poor attempt of guarding. Once you've got that, make way across here quickly before the platforms fall down, and because you do not want to fall down with them. And once you're on this sort of long piece of wall, there'll be another enemy gauntlet. You need to kill all these enemies. There's some laser beams as well here, so be careful. If you can keep getting the enemies to move into them, the laser beams can actually be used to your advantage. So yeah, watch out for the mages. Yeah, it's a few more. Right, that's 2 mages. They despawned as quick as they spawned. Remember, these guys always attack twice. Luckily, they hadn't finished their training. That's why they can only do a combo of 2. Right, once you've killed them all, the gate will unlock to the far northwest. You'll stop the lasers, and then you can head through, guys. And yeah, that green pot, plant a seed inside to make a fruit grow, and then eat it if you need to. Then carry on to the northeast, past these enemies and up this elevator. We've got 2 big bosses in this part, by the way. And I don't think... When was the last big boss? Right at the start of the game, weren't it? Guardian of the Door or something. But yeah, this video I've got 2 big bosses. And hopefully in the next video we're going to complete the game, I think. And then probably the last 2 videos will be just clean up and getting the true ending. Right, once you get to this long rooftop, pull this lever. Now this is going to unlock 2 shortcut doors back to the hub door. So if you die, you can just hookshot straight back to here where we are now. Then come to this windmill, go around it to the north, guys, and use this elevator. Run straight into that one. That was a very high intelligence casting from that mage, I think. Guess it's intelligent at max 99. Yeah, it's carry on east and up this elevator. You'll see what I said earlier, these mages are going to sort of follow you around the map now. Yeah, up here, try not to fall down. Take it from me, somebody's fell down quite a bit. It doesn't help anything. In fact, it reduces your health. Yeah, carry on to the west at this point, after making way around that laser beam. Again, ran straight into that one. I run into things quite a lot on this. I seem to run into enemies more than what I run into walls. Yeah, carry on to the west. Break these ice crystals. Use your hook shot. Now careful over here. Grab that live seed. Yeah. Extra careful if you've got no HP left like me. And then pause the lever, guys. I'm just trying to show you a worst case scenario. If you watch a lot of my videos, you know I do this quite a bit. I let enemies damage me so I've got no health left. Just show you like a worst case scenario type thing. Okay, so once you pull that lever, guys, and got that live seed, go to that green pot, plant a seed, and that will grow a fruit. And over here it's got a massive battle arena. So you are on ice. So what is good about ice is you can turn around and attack and avoid projectiles at the same time. Because as you're sliding, you'll just automatically slide out of the way. And yeah, I know enemies can't slip. They seem to have, I guess, spiked shoes on or something. Yeah, but we're just going to skate around the area. As you're going to sort of sprint to one direction, turn around, and as you're sliding, lob bombs. And that's all you just pretty much do here. Some of these mages, I've got extra mages because all the mages we've picked up as we made our way here. Like I said, some enemies will just keep following you until you kill them or until you leave the room. And this is a massive, massive room. Yeah, watch out for them plants spitting the fireballs at you. Right, got rid of all them enemies which is sort of immediately chasing me. So always take care of the immediate danger. So flowers next, and then I'll take care of the boomerang guy. He keeps trying to sit on me. Yeah, don't let him sit on you. He's coming, slowly making his way, he's creeping up. But I think this is the last wave now. So you got a few archers, and you got some bomb throwing knights with the shields and mallets. So if they want to throw bombs, we'll throw bombs. Right, 1 HP left. was quite lucky. I did it. I died on the boss once on this video. So there's a little edit on the boss. And I died in the flooded... Forget the rest. Oh, flooded fortress. I died in there as well. Actually, it's a glitch why I died. That's not my fault. Right, so once you killed them all, it should open the gate to the northwest. We're going to make our way along there. Sorry, reveal a ladder. So make our way to the northwest, climb the ladder. Head through here. Plant a seed in that green pot to make a fruit grow. And then eat it if you are hungry and have got low HP. Activate that hub door. And get ready for the boss fight, guys. So this boss fight, her name is Betty. No, it is actually literally Betty. So you get a cutscene the first time. And she's got a massive belly button. It's literally a button, her belly button. So yeah, Betty button. So yeah, I died once. What you find, once you die first time, that cutscene won't happen again. And if you're quick, when you drop in, stick to the bottom left. Let him jump once, lob a bomb. Let him jump again, then lob another bomb, and then start moving closer and evading. So when he's doing his normal attacks, or her, yep, you want to just get one attack in and then roll out of the way. And when she's doing the cannon, you need to get a timing right. You need to roll just before it's about to hit you. And then normally it'll do 3 rolls at a time when she does roll attacks. Yeah, so once you just roll attack, it's always 3 at a time, and that's what I save my bombs for. So in the meantime, I'm just attacking normally. Like I say, try to attack from behind if you can. But try to get used to timing. Attack once, jump. Sorry, not jump. You can't even jump on this game. Attack once, roll. Attack once, dodge. Attack once, dodge. Keep doing that. Then once he starts rolling, dodge, lob a bomb. Dodge, lob a bomb. And then wait for a roll to finish. And then repeat that, guys. Like I said, with a roll, make sure you get used to the timing. If you dodge too early, her roll will hit you. You need to sort of dodge when it's about to hit you. And once you've done enough damage, she'll start spawning all these sort of yellow snowballs. Do not let them hit you. Sometimes she'll lob one at you as well. And that's it, guys. She'll die soon enough, and you'll get soul energy times 700. The first time I fought her, it took me a long time. Yeah, it did take me quite a lot of attempts, so... Yeah, I don't think you're not going to get that in your second or first attempt, you know, like I can do now with a bit of experience. So it's going to take you a little while, but it's not massively difficult. Just going to take a little bit of practice, just get used to the moveset a little bit. And then once you killed her, you get your first boss soul, Betty's soul, and you also get soul energy times 100, guys. Times 700. Come into hub door afterwards, go back into Hall of Doors, then make your way north. And you're going to have your first meeting with... Is it your first meeting? Can't even remember. But yeah, come north and you're going to meet... the Lord of Doors. Yep, so it'll be a little cutscene. And afterwards you're going to spawn in a soul vault. And we're going to go and buy some more upgrades. Well, we only buy one, actually. So, yeah, he's going to clap for you. Bravo. You killed your first boss. I think he's beginning to fear us. Do you think? We beat Betty. I think Betty might have been his wife. I don't know. Right, yeah. Once you're back here, guys, come and talk to Zolvault. We want to buy Strength 1 and Strength 2. That should cost Soul Energy times 400 and Soul Energy times 600. So in a total, that is 1,366 Soul Energy. Well, it's actually 1,000. But yeah, once you've got them upgrades, come into a Mushroom Dungeon. Make your way to the northeast 2 rooms. Back into this room, grab the live seed from the middle now, finally. Drop off and take the northwest door. In here, take the first door on your left, come in here and lob a bomb at that hidden wall. Reveal a secret, head inside and get soul energy times 100. Climb this ladder, grab this live seed, blow up this wall, guys. Come over here. Make sure you got 3 magic charges, and then light these 3 lamps really quickly, like so. Grab the key, drop off here, plant a seed and get a fruit. Yeah, do not forget to plant that seed. Do not forget to get a live seed in that room, and obviously make sure you get the key. Now come in here, lob a bomb at that wall to reveal its secrets. Make sure you've got some magic. You'll need 3 charges. Use that vine, and then from this one, light it. Light that one, then quickly appear and light that one. That's it. You've got to be quick before they all go out. And then come in here, guys, and you get another vitality crystal shard. This should be, I don't know, I think it's number 5. Yeah, so that's vitality shard number 5. 5 of 8. Got 3 left to get. Quit to main menu after that. And head back into the game. Right, once you're back at the doorway, head northeast to, well, sorry, first free that guy on the left there. Lob a bomb at that gate, at the wall, so you can get free, guys. His name's the Clever Grunt. Yeah, make sure you release him. He's connected to a trophy. So yeah, make sure you release that guy in that cell near the hub door. All you got to do is bomb this wall, and then he gets freed and moves on automatically then. And then make your way through here, bomb that wall, bomb this wall. Use that key we got earlier on this gate. Head through, guys, and get a shiny thing. This is the Corrupted Antler. Yeah, once you've got that shiny thing, going to quit to main menu and then reload to spawn back at the hub door. And once back at the hub door, guys, going to go back into the Hall of Doors. 57% we're on. So yeah, if you haven't already, smash that wall. If you look to the left now, the Clever Grunt should be gone. So you know if you've done it correctly, he should be gone. He moves on automatically once you free him and leave the room. Right, once you're back here, guys, go in the Overgrown Ruins to the northwest. Yep, and once in the Overgrown Ruins, go southeast. Carry on southeast and you see that soul energy and the vine. Blow that wall to make a doorway, and then blow that small wall so you can get a soul energy times 100. Come in over here and smash that wall over there behind the flower. Try not to kill yourself in the process. It's not rocket science. I make it seem harder than what it is. Yeah, come in that room, get that soul energy times 100, and then drop down this gap. Once down here, take the southeast exit, guys. Is it southeast? Yeah, it is. And once near, make way to a door on the east and head through it, guys. Get back outside into the flooded fortress, which is going to lead us to our second boss of this video. Yep, so that little frog's going to say hello. Do not kiss it. And then make way out here into a flooded fortress. Almost forgot this. Yeah, when you get to his first bend, smash his crates for a live seed. Almost forgot it. Right, and then make way along here. Hit that switch to reveal some secret platforms. There'll be quite a lot of switches like that throughout this area. Make way across this walkway. I don't know what happened here. No, not there. I mean, of course, I do silly things like that. But here, there's actually a switch to the far northeast here. You got to shoot through that doorway, but I kept missing it. I've never had this bad luck before. You can just see it there. You just see it there when you move the camera of the right analog stick. For some reason, I just wasn't hitting it. And I fell in the water again. Of course, birdies can't swim. Just waiting for the mushroom to respawn. These mushrooms grow very, very fast. Right, let's try again. Oh, what? Guys, don't even watch me. Obviously, press the wrong button there. I went to press the charge button, but pressed dodge by mistake. And went for another dunk in the water. So let's try again. Try not to press the wrong button, or I'll be dead. Finally! So once you finally hit that switch with the arrow, yep, head across and you'll find a shrine. Right, this is going to be a magic shrine, guys. And this should be your magic shrine number 5 of 8. So we need 3 more of the magic shards and 3 more vitality shards. Yep, once you got it, head back across. Try not to roll into the water. I have to remember to bring my armbands with me next time. Yeah, once you get to this crossroads, go southeast. Hit that switch, or hookshot across to it. Right here. There's soul energy there, but just ignore it for a moment. Yeah, this fork goes southwest. Over here. Shoot that switch. Head across, guys, and pull the lever to reveal a ladder. Climb this ladder here, and then pull the next lever. Climb up and get a live seed. If you be quick, you should be able to get a live seed and roll off before that archer attacks you. Yeah, quickly grab the live seeds. And then head to the southwest. There'll be soul energy times 100. Now, in a second, you're going to see me die. But you'll see it glitched. I know I've got 1 HP point. But I actually do not roll. You know when you get the manhole covers, do not roll into them when the camera's changing. Look what happens. I went down it, but I died. I think because I was halfway between going in the water and going into manhole cover because the camera rotated. So yeah, wait for the camera to finish rotating before you go down. And yeah, there's a little edit there, guys, because I did die. It was not my fault. Yeah, once out here, get that soul energy times 100. Drop off here, get another soul energy times 100, guys, and then make your way along here. At the fork, no, wrong way up till you go back. Yeah, at the fork, go southwest again. But now here, now you want to continue going southwest. Yep, hit this switch to make another path. Follow it along. And you'll come to a massive frog statue. Yep. The big hero, that's a statue they made of him. Yeah, so once you get to him, go north, climb the ladder to the north of the statue. Make your way along here. Smash them crates for live seeds. Carry on southwest, pull that lever. Yep, and that should release the gates near the frog knight, the frog statue. Then make your way back to the statue. Go up the steps and then down the steps and get the live seeds. Yep, do not forget to get live seed, guys. Then hit the weapon. It will reveal a secret path you can go across. Now head southwest. Cross this walkway. We're almost at the hub door of this area. For some reason, this area, the hub door is like right at the end, or near the end. Yep, pull that lever, guys, to open this gate. Make your way up. Keep going southwest. Along. Oh my god. I have no words. Yeah, keep going along here. Spawn the hub door. Yeah, stick your finger in that keyhole. Make sure it's your finger that you stick into it. And that should activate a hub door. Yep, that enemy got sat on. Yeah, smash a wall as well. Yeah, spawn that hub door, head across, and climb this ladder to the west, guys. Pull the lever at the top, and that should open the main gate. Right, I'm not going to lie here. This bit is a little bit difficult. There's just a massive barrage of enemies lobbed at you. And projectiles that lay lob as well. Yeah, so many enemies. So when you get to here, there'll be a little, well, not like a gauntlet. You just got to kill that one enemy and that'll open the gates. Then come up here, smash a wall, plant a seed in that green pot, guys, to make a fruit spawn. Smash this wall to the southeast, pull that lever to reveal a shortcut ladder. You probably do want to kill all the enemies you pass along here. I mean, there's some bits where you can run past them all, but it's going to be a gauntlet soon. So any mages you encounter now, you want to try and kill them. Yeah, if you haven't took that fruit already, take it now if you need it. Now climb this ladder. Yeah, kill these enemies, guys, otherwise I think these guys follow you. Yeah, the thing is you need time to kill the mage, so that's why I kill all the enemies here. So yeah, once you get up this wall, kill any enemies which are currently chasing you. You can avoid the flowers. I mean, they're not going to chase you because they're obviously rooted to wherever they are. They're rooted into the ground, they can't move. Last time I checked, plants can't move. I think. Just simple biology, you know. Yeah, kill the boomerang enemy. Kill the rest. Like I say, you can leave them 2 flowers. Right, drop down here. Yeah, if you didn't kill them enemies, a lot of them would have chased you down here. And some enemies here you have to kill to open the gates. Yeah, so all you need to kill here really is a boomerang guy. Which is quite tricky because you've got small platforms and there's loads of enemies chasing you, projectiles coming from everywhere. Boomerangs going past you and then spinning back to where their, I guess, owner. Yep, and then kill the boomerang owner. And the gate should open. Yeah, this guy's lobbing his hat at you. Right, once you cross here, hit the switch. That switch just sort of creates a shortcut back if you die. Yeah, just a shortcut back to the hub door so you can get back here quicker. Carry on down here, guys. Yeah, nothing in that crate. You need to smash that wall. Be very, wow. This is what I mean. There's so many enemies here. You might find it better to just kill them all as you make your way along. Otherwise, you're going to see later I've got, let's be 1.8, I'm going to have about 100 enemies on me. And I think the frame rate gets a bit choppy as well. Seems to be. We will start to find soul fruits. So there's your first green pot. Plant a seed and then grab a fruit, guys. If there's loads of enemies on you, don't just stand there, wait for it to grow. Plant it, run around for a second, wait for it to grow and then run back to it. And eat it and munch on it and chew on it. And then digest it and do whatever you need to do after that. So yeah, once you pull that lever, it will create a shortcut ladder. And these mages, you want to kill them, otherwise they're just going to keep chasing you down. Try to kill them now when there's no other enemies sort of chasing you. You can use some mushrooms to recover your magic. Right, killed him just in time before the big sort of mallet guy caught up with me. So carry on northeast. Hit that switch, guys, and then head northwest. Hit that switch. Oh, what a donut! I keep doing it. Honestly, I cringe when I look at myself when I do that. When I watch myself fall into my death when I shouldn't be doing it. So hit that switch. There was a green pot down to the southwest there. You can go to it now if you need it. If not, just leave it and there's actually going to be another shortcut to it later. And we'll get it later. Don't worry. But make way up here. Quickly climb the ladder by pulling that lever. Here's another green pot, guys. Plant a seed and eat the fruit. Drop down. Now it's the live seeds on that platform to the west from here. But you've got to be very, very careful. Loads of arrows. And them stupid like these enemies with the masks which keep swiping at you and jump as well. Yeah, get that live seed. Do not forget that live seed. Right, come back down here. You do not need to lob a bomb. Yeah, back down here, guys. Hit the switch. That's it. Make your way across here. Hit that switch. Across again. Keep going southeast. Yeah, past that green pot from earlier. Now we've made these new platforms. Carry on across to the west. So many enemies, right? Right, up here, pull a lever. And then once you get here, guys, another shortcut. Well, switch. This will be a shortcut, but this will lead you back to that green pot, which I didn't get. I'm going to get it now. There you go. So get that green pot, guys. Plant a seed and eat the fruit. And come over to here to massive battle arena. So this one, if you didn't kill any mages, they're probably going to teleport to you now. So yeah, just kill all the enemies in this battle. You have to do this battle. It's not too bad. I mean, you've got some big, sort of, what's 4 square ledges connected by walkways. But they're quite big ledges, so you've got quite a bit of space here. There's no sort of walls around either. So if you lob projectiles from great distance, it's not going to hit any walls. Right, so I'm going to plant that ready for later. I think there's one more wave after this. Yeah, I think that's... Is that it? I don't know, but another enemy just spawned. I think they spawn... As you kill some of the enemies, other enemies spawn. Right, is that it? Sneaky bugger. Crafty, eh? He jumped over my bomb. Right, so once killed them all, if you haven't already, take the fruit, guys, just recover your health. If not, don't worry. We can recover it in a second anyway by just quitting the game and reloading. Right, I think I'll just have a quick look at my text guide, make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't think I did. Okay, so once you've done that battle, guys, shoot that switch to the north, to the sort of northwest to make 2 bridges and then make our way across. Carry on northwest. Activate this hub door, which will, this is hub door. The area we are in now is the throne of the Frog King. So if you don't have full health, just quit the title screen, guys, and then reload, and you'll respawn at that hub door with full health. Right, and you got this boss. This is actually one of the easiest bosses because he's quite gimmicky, he's quite easy to defeat, and he's got so many names. He's got a lot of titles, this guy. Keeper of the 5 Oaths, first of his name, second of his other name. He who is without a middle name. Yeah, it's got so many names. So to begin with, avoid his attack, and once he does his sort of ground slam, go and hit him from behind. So just keep running away. That's it, run away like a good little chicken. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So when he turns his back to you after his ground slam, just run behind him and slap his ass. That's it, go and give him a good spanking. There you go. After 3 spanks, he gets a bit nervous, and he'll sort of turn his back to you while he's pondering what to do next. There you go. And the fire spell actually works really well on this guy. So yeah, whenever you can, use the fire spell. So he's going to try and sit on you, but he always jumps in the middle there. So use the fire spell, and then he's going to turn his back to you now. And then he's going to turn around. Now it's a missable trophy here. When he goes to suck you in, lob a bomb in his mouth. Now get you that missable trophy, guys. A meal for a king. Just make sure you do not forget to do that. So when he goes to do the sucking animation, and he sort of tilts the battle arena, lob a bomb in his mouth. You should probably get 2 chances to do that. And then we'll do this attack. Just run around and try to attack between the projectiles if you can. He'll try and sit on you again in the middle. Just try to use your flame spell when you can, guys. Like I say, it does a lot. I think it hits him twice, that's why. And again, whenever he goes to suck, even if you already have the trophy, lob a bomb because it sort of knocks him down. Gives you a good window to get some free attacks in. That's it. And eventually, guys, he will fall. And you'll get another boss soul. Boss of the Frog King. So there's only one more boss to do now. Then you can pretty much fight the end game bosses. We actually fought the 3rd hardest boss first, and then the second sort of main story boss second. And the first main story boss, we're actually fighting that as the 3rd one. So sort of doing them in the reverse order. Just make things really weird. So climb this ladder. And over here, guys, going to be a shiny thing. Yeah, this should be a giant arrowhead. Pick that up. And then quit to main menu. Yeah, there it is, giant arrowhead. Quit to main menu and then reload to respawn at the hub door. Yeah, it should be at 65%. Yeah, then head back inside. Go to Soul Vault, go to Darwin in the Soul Vault, and buy Strength 3 for Soul and Energy times 800. If you've got enough, you can buy another Strength upgrade if you can. I don't, so I'm going to make my way up here and head into the estate of the Urn Witch. And then that'll be it, guys. Once you spawn in, I'm just going to quit. I'm going to show you my percentage. Like I say, 65%. If you want any less, then you've missed something. So we should be on 65% game completion. I'm going to jump straight back into the estate of the Urn Witch. So straight near where you begin, there should be that green pot just to the right, guys. Plant a seed inside a grower of fruit. Come northwest up to this fountain and then go northwest from there. Follow this hedge on the left until you get to that gap from earlier in the game, if you remember. But come west this time. Climb this ladder and then hookshot across to that cross and ground pound that manhole cover to enter the tunnel. Follow it all the way across, guys, to another manhole cover to exit. Yeah, it should bring you over here. And you can head west and grab that soul energy times 100. Climb this ladder and then hookshot across to the next cross. ground pound that manhole just beside you. Carry on southeast to another manhole. Climb a ladder here. And then hookshot across to the southeast yet again. Another cross. Right, another manhole cover as well. So again, just continue southeast. This is a very long journey it takes you on. You start on the far west side of the map, you end up on the far east. Yeah, but the good thing is, on this video guys, going to be completing the game. Yeah, get that soul energy times 100. And then come down here and kill all these gauntlet enemies. Quite a simple one this, just watch out for all the exploding pots chasing after you. Yeah, so we've got 2 more bosses to fight. No, actually 3 more. Yeah, sorry, 3 more. So we're going to be fighting Grandma. We're going to be fighting the Grey Crow. And we're going to be fighting the final boss. And that will complete the game. We'll get a trophy for completing the game using just the umbrella. And then finally we'll be able to change our melee weapon. For like the last 5% of the game, you get to choose a different weapon. Yay. And then just be a bit of cleanup. You do have to get a true ending on this as well for a trophy, but a true ending isn't really... There's no boss. It's different to most games. Most games when you do a true ending, there's like a massive uber difficult boss, which is much more difficult than the normal boss. But yeah, the true ending on this, there's no boss at all. Hope that's not a spoiler. I don't think it is. I'm just telling you there's no boss. It's not a big deal. I'm not spoiling the story for you. But yeah, the true ending, there's no boss, so it's quite simple. Come in here guys, once you've done that gauntlet, get that shiny thing, sludge filled urn. Yeah, pick it up from the shelf. Yeah, sludge filled urn guys, there it is. Pick it up. Right, then pull this lever. Come through the gate. Make way to south a little bit. Just down the steps and then go east. Hookshot across this dock. Grab the soul energy times 100. Right, and then back up here to northeast, back to the crossroads. Now at the crossroads, go southeast. And there should be this bomb wall just to the south when you get to the fork. Blow it up, guys, and get the soul energy. And back to crossroads again. This time, go northeast. Yeah, go all the way to the next crossroads, which will be a lamp. There'll be a lamp in the middle. This lamp just here with the 4 enemies chatting around it. Just interrupt their meeting, and then from there guys you want to go southeast, carry on southeast, bomb this wall down here, grab the soul energy times 100. Yep, and then come across here, down the southeast. We avoided that middle part because there's a big knight enemy there, you don't have to fight him. Right, do not plant a seed yet guys in that green part, do not plant a seed there just yet. Right, once you're here, pull this lever to open that gate back over there. Yeah, do not plant a seed in that green pot. I know it's tempting. Do not do it. Do not plant a green. Getting mixed up here. It's a live seed. Do not plant a live seed in that green pot. We do it later. We're going to come back here later. Don't worry. Right, and then you climb the ladder. Make your way along this bridge. Once you get to this far corner, there'll be an enemy gauntlet. Just take care of all the enemies. Nothing too difficult here. Few archers to watch out for, a few mages, and just your normal sort of melee type enemies, the potheads. Yeah, 2 archers here. Oh, you got one of the enemies which is like a turtle. Watch out for him when he's rolling. Right, should be a final wave now. A few more archers, a few more mages. That's it, got them all. Right, once a gate drops down, come here to the northeast guys and grab this last weapon. That's get you the Weapon Master Trophy for collecting all the weapons. And this weapon is the Rogue Daggers. Yeah, it looks like a boomerang, but it's actually a set of daggers. Yep, so grab them guys, you should get that trophy. And then pull this lever to open that gate back to the northwest, little shortcut. And then come into the Ceramic Manor. Yeah, once you get into Ceramic Manor, light these 2 lamps guys to open the elevator. Head inside. Use your key to unlock the gate and then ride it down. This will take you into the furnace area. Yeah, you probably noticed I've got 1 more health point now and I had 4 because I just had to pause there and I just reloaded. Yeah, so we're in the furnace observation rooms. Make way to the bottom, to the right, into this small room. In this small room, smash these crates. There is a live seed inside them crates. Make sure you do not miss that. In that small room, just smash the boxes and there it will be lying on the floor for you. And then hit these lifts. You have to hit the sort of, depending on what side you want to go, you just hit that side of the lift and it will move in that direction. Try not to fall off. That's what happens if you fall off. You have to make your way back up. Right, and you want to come this one, make it go all the way to the southwest. Come in here. Get on this lift. Now, as you go across, you want to shoot the 4 lamps. Light them all. So you've got a lamp there. Then that lamp. And then this lamp to the south. And then the lamp to the north. Right, with all 4 lamps lit, that gate on the bottom will open. And you can head through, guys, and get some more soul energy. And then we'll head back and go through a door, the northwest door. Once in here, head northeast down the slope onto big conveyor belts. You know what way it's going because of the arrows. Bit of a giveaway. Yeah, come in this door here, use the elevator. Go all the way to the west. And then you want to shoot this one with the arrow to bring it over to you. And then ride it to the northeast. Then climb this ladder, guys, to the northwest. And then make way over the 3 pipes to the southwest. And you'll find a shrine. Right, time to absolve your sins and pray at the shrine, guys. Stop whining. Yep, you'll get a vitality shard here. You now need 2 more. Yeah, I think that should be shard number 6 of 8 for your vitality. Yeah, down here, smash these 2 crates. One of them's got live seed inside. Do not forget to get that live seed from them 2 little crates. Just smash them, ride lift to the middle, and then ride it to the northwest and through this doorway. Come in here, guys, you'll meet Grandma. Grandma Pothead. Quite literally. Yeah, she'll get a bit aggressive. Throwing a tantrum. But once she disappears, we're going to come over here. We're going to light this furnace with a flame spell. And that should make the door open. That gimmick is going to be used throughout this next area, guys. Lighting furnaces with flame spells. Right, so once you're in a furnace, open the hub door. Carry on to the northwest. Now in this room, you want to light that furnace to start the pistons. Then make way clockwise around the room. And take the southwest exit. Keep going southwest. It'll eventually take you into another room. Yeah, just go straight past the pawn, or the pot, or the base, whatever it's called. Yeah, in here, light this inner furnace. I call it inner because it's inside and it's not outside. If it's outside, I'd clearly call it outer. Right, you've got a little gauntlet here. Kill these enemies and that piston will start working. There's a green pot there, guys. Plant a seed inside and it'll grow a fruit. Watch out for that guy lobbing poison bombs at you. Don't worry, he'll get some in a minute. Yeah, so there it is. The poison's activated. Now you've killed the enemies. Make way up to the cannon guy and kill him now. He's next. He'll try running away, but he'll run. Unfortunately for him, there's a gate and it can only open if he dies. So he gets caught and you kill him. Right, come in here next and light that furnace, guys. The inner furnace. And make way across these pistons. Watch out for the jumping pot. He's been smoking way too much pot, that guy. Yeah, carry on southeast. And, yeah, plant a seed in there, guys, to grow a fruit into that green pot. Right, come this conveyor belt, run against it. Take a bit of strength. That's what all this training up to this point has been for. It's been leading up to this moment, all this training. Yeah, grab that live seeds and then get yourself trapped, guys, like me. Like I say, this is what all the training has been leading up to, this point. Look at that. I somehow got caught on a candle. I thought, for some reason I thought that candle was actually on the ceiling. So I'm dumb. Yeah, death. When you die in this game, it really rubs it. It really rubs it in your face by just putting massive text on the screen that you died. It's worse than when you die in Dark Souls. It's like just like massive on screen here, like plastered into your memory. You can never forget. But yeah, I made a little edit, guys, just as I made my way back there from that death. But yeah, come in this room next, light that furnace, straight through this doorway, and in here and light that furnace. So yeah, top tip: try not to get caught in any chandeliers. They are not on the ceiling. If it's on the floor, then it's definitely on the floor. Like that one there, it's not on the ceiling. So light this furnace if you can. Kill the enemies if you need to, or just try to maneuver around them like so, just so you can get an angle to lob a flame spell at the furnace and make your way along these pistons. Try not to get pushed off. It's a trap, clearly. Right, once you're across here, guys, make your way back down to the south and grab that life seed. Try not to take an arrow between the cheeks as you run down to it. There will be archers behind shooting at you. Yeah, so grab that life seed and up these piston, guys, and through the northeast door. So in this next room, watch out for them chandeliers. I'm getting really nervous around them now. Yeah, plant a seed in that green pot, guys, to grow a fruit. Ride this elevator to the northwest, and then get on the next one to the northwest. Just maneuver around all these obstacles. Right, once you get across, now we want to get on that southwest elevator. Just going to have to maneuver around all these guys again. Right, there we go. Yeah, ride it to the southwest, guys, and take the southwest exit. In this room, make your way into the big conveyor belt in the middle. Now, as you make your way down here, you want to shoot the furnaces to reveal the path ahead. Just watch out for the cannon guy on that eastern path. And once you get to the bottom, guys, you see that live seed? Grab this live seed once you get to the bottom. That live seed just there. So yeah, just make sure you go around the corner, go east a little bit and grab that live seed. Right through here, activate that furnace. Right up to the top, there's a pot there. Plant a seed inside and grow a fruit. Fruity. Right, in here next, up the pistons. And then come on to one of these little single pistons to the west. And then shoot the furnace to the northwest. That's it, once at the top. That should get these pistons working, the northern pistons. Again, go up that one and shoot that furnace. Make sure you've got some magic. And then come to these pistons. And then take the northwest door, guys. And that should lead you to the boss room. Go see what Grandma's been cooking. Yes, just ride this all the way to the far west. Plant a seed in that pot, guys, to grow a fruit. Come in here, interact with the keyhole to spawn the hub door, and carry on to the north, guys, to meet Grandma. Betty's grandma. Don't tell her she's been looking for a pot, she can't find it. Yeah, so with the grandma, there's a missable trophy with her. When she jumps inside the pot, yes, somehow she fits inside that pot in her head. Yeah, you want to use bombs. In the meantime, just use bombs and melee her once close. Quite a simple boss, guys. Yeah, just melee and use bombs when you can. Watch out for some of the pots she throws, because some of them will just explode and some of them will spawn a projectile. Just be careful. Yeah, so eventually she'll somehow fit inside that pot in her head. And when she does do, she'll jump around for a bit, and then she'll start spinning around and spitting out projectiles. When she does that, when it turns sideways, you need to shoot a flame spell at it. So now, shoot a flame spell so it goes to side, that's it. And you'll get a trophy, guys, hot pot. Obviously, you need to make sure your flame spell goes inside it. If the pot spun around and you're going to hit the bottom of the pot, it's not going to work, obviously. To enter something, you need a hole to get into it. So yeah, lob a flame spell into the pot, guys, for that missable trophy. Make sure you get that before you kill this boss. You likely will get another opportunity, unless you're just really good, guys, and you kill her really quick. Actually, I don't think I think I kill her before she does it again. Yeah, so if you kill her by mistake before you got that trophy, just close the app. Do not quit normally, so it'll probably save. Just close the app now, and hopefully it didn't save. But it should have had any problems. Just first time you see her spinning around, just lob a flame spell. And if it gets to the point where she's like she's highly damaged, and you've not got a trophy, just wait for her to do it again, guys, and then just try again. Yep, so that's all the main bosses done. The sort of main story bosses. Now, once we kill them 3, we've got all 3 boss souls. We can go and face the Grey Crow. So back to the hub area, the Hall of Doors. Back down here. Yep, into the Hall of Toilet Seats. Yeah, come and talk to Darwin, guys. And now we want to buy Strength 4, which will cost Soul Energy times 1000. You should have enough. If you've got more, buy Upgrade 5. But you should have enough at least to get Upgrade 4. Right, then once you've done so, back into the Lost Cemetery. Try not to get lost this time, whatever you do. Yeah, so come this ladder to the northeast. I guess that's what I'm here for. Yeah, and plant a seed in that green pot finally to grow fruits. Yeah, make way east once you climb that ladder. Come east up this ladder. And then go sort of anti-clockwise around this tower. And make way to the top. There'll be a green pot at the top. Plant a seed inside, guys, to grow another fruit. Fruity again. Right, and then over here. And here's a Grey Crow. Yeah, so I'm going to cut out this story. This is like a massive cutscene, guys. I'm just going to cut it out so I don't spoil it too much for you. Basically, at the end of it, you're going to be in a little fight. You're going to watch them 3 sparkly balls rotate. It's fun to watch. And then here we are. Yeah, I died once to him, by the way. I have to confess. I did die once. Okay, so this is a Grey Crow, but like, it's more like a hedgehog. But yeah, the hedgehog. So when you do attack him, these miniature crows will come out and start chasing you. Just attack them once to kill him, or you can actually knock them back at the enemy, the boss, to damage your boss as well. Yeah, just try and use your bombs where you can. It'll normally run at you like so. And when it does a chain, it's going to sort of dash across, so get out of the way of the chain. I mean, that's probably just self-explanatory. Yeah, but in the meantime, these are just normal attacks. Just get out of the way. Try and get a few hits in to build it with magic. Lob a bomb. When you just a chain, just get completely out of the way of the chains. That's it. After you've done the chain, you'll normally start with a jump and attack, so be ready to move. There you go, just repeat that like I say. Each time you damage him, normally crows will spawn. Right, eventually, once you've done so much damage, it will spawn like a black orb, which will just sit wherever he lobs it, and it will sort of suck you in when you get close. You can either attack that to kill it, or you can actually melee one of his crows to hit it. You didn't actually see it. But he also does an attack where he spawns loads of like little tiny birds, basically look like mosquitoes or something. Yeah, he also, like I say, he'll also do an attack where he spawns loads of tiny birds. If that happens, it looks like they don't do nothing. I mean, they can't damage you, but what they do, they stop your projectiles. So if you lob a bomb, when you've got all them little tiny weeny flies around you, it will detonate on them and it will damage you guys. So just be very careful when he's got all the flies. But you can actually hit the flies, kill them with melees. Yep, and once you killed it, guys, you'll get 500 soul energy. Just quit to main menu and then reload to spawn back at the hub door. Go back inside and then you'll be here back in the soul vault. Now we've called the Grey Crow. Now for the next boss, and this is the final boss of the game. Of the story anyway, there's a few missed bosses later, like mini boss type enemies on the way to getting everything. But in terms of story bosses, this will be the last one. So yeah, once that big door spawns to the north, either go up the steps to the west or use this elevator. And then come up for probably the most annoying boss battle in the game. Because it sort of comes in like 2 stages. And well, probably like 3 stages. You've got his first initial encounter, which is basically like a taster of what we can expect. and you got like sort of 3 smaller encounters and 3 sort of like little gauntlets, platforming gauntlets, and you got the actual proper fight at the end. But the problem is when you're on the sort of gauntlets and the 3 sort of mini boss fights with him, if you die on the last one, you have to redo them all again. It's a pain in the ass. You don't have to redo this one. But yeah, he's just going to keep doing this attack. What he'll do, he'll have sort of attacks similar to the normal story boss. The 3 story bosses, you'll have similar attacks. And sometimes you'll summon these doors. So you have to be ready to dodge them. Like so. Remember your invincibility frames when you roll. And when he's doing his sort of 3 ground pounds, you'll normally do a combo of 3. You can lob a bomb after the 3rd one. And normally, if you're quick, you can normally dodge away, attack him when he lands, and then get ready to dodge away from this next one. This is the gauntlets, so you have to dodge all these doors as you make your way across. Now what will happen, guys, if you die on any of these, you're going to have to start this gauntlet we're on now, this platforming gauntlet. You'll start from this one. So yeah, if you die on any of these fights going forward, you're going to have to start all the way back on this one we are on now. So try not to die. And the thing is, you've got no way to heal either. There's no means to heal. And then you'll be here. In this fight, he's going to take the characteristics of the, I think the frog boss. Yeah, I think this is the frog boss, is it? Or is it Grandma? No, oh, it's Grandma, I think. Yeah, so now he's got moves similar to Grandma. So he's going to do that ground pound still. And he's going to summon them little bombs. Oh yeah, I guess like Grandma when stopping the pots at you. So yeah, just do a bit of damage to him. And go through that portal. So another platforming section. Again, if you die here, you're going to have to start back from that very first platforming section, guys. It's a pain in the ass. Yes, just follow my lead. There's not really much tips here. You just got to, you know, practice it and get good at it. There are some tips in one of the last, I think in the 3rd gauntlet. I'll show you when we get there. You can actually roll through the doors. If you time it, you can roll through the doors, which helps quite a bit. So now he's got moves similar to the frog. He's still going to do that ground pound. But he's going to do this attack now. Yeah, so when he does that attack, where he summons them sort of 3 energy waves, when he does a ground pound again, just keep running away from him and watch for where they're going to go. You can actually attack him in between them ground pounds as well. Yeah, so on this platforming section, guys, you can trigger the doors and then go back. So look here, walk onto the falling platforms and then go back. And you can really easily dodge these doors. So a little cheese method there. Rather than trying to dodge them while you're getting across the platforms, you can just dodge them that way. Right, again, get across here, trigger this next sequence, and then come back, wait for it to finish. Just a little cheese method that. Yeah, wait for it to finish. Less pressure that way. That's it. Once it's finished, make our way across, guys. That's it. Then all you've got to worry about is falling platforms. So now he's going to have characteristics of the of Betty. Right, so he's just going to start doing the rolls. Yeah, so again, if you die here, you've got to go all the way back to that first platform section, do all these fights again. Yeah, so this might take you quite a few attempts at this, guys. Remember, when he's doing the rolls, wait for him to start rolling before you dodge. Don't roll before, otherwise he's going to sort of roll into you. That will happen. You can do it a little bit here as well. Just go forward a little bit to trigger the doors and then go back, like I've just done so now. Right, but as you progress through this, this is the final platforming section, by the way. After this, there will be a save point, so try not to die here. There will be a save point afterwards. Right, this way it gets tricky, so yeah, be quick here before that door gets to you. Hook shot across again, quickly, hook shot across. Last one. There we go. Right, make way up to the top, guys. And if you die on this next boss, don't worry. All you have to do is do this boss again. There'll be a save just before the boss, thankfully. So that's it. You don't need to do them platforming sections anymore. But now you've got to fight that boss again. But now he's going to have every single move which you've just seen in them three or four fights. He's going to have all the moves now. So yep, everything you've learned across them fights, put it all into practice now. He will backhand you as well, of course, so just be very careful when you're going in for attacks from behind. Do not stay from behind for too long. Just go for 1 or 2 attacks and then get a safe distance away. Again, I'm just going to be using bombs mainly. Bombs are going to be my main source of damage here. I'm just going to get in close when I can, get 1 or 2 hits in, back out, and just use that to build up my magic. Yeah, little edit there, guys. I probably died here. I died here about 4 times. I lost 10 minutes on my full platinum run. Yeah, I lost 10 minutes here. Yeah, so watch out for them bombs coming in. When he summons that target on you, just keep spamming any button to get free. And yep, when he does this, he'll spawn that laser. He's got the same move as the Guardian of the Doors now, whatever, you know, that very first boss. When he spawns that laser, if you spin, obviously don't walk into the laser, it will damage you, but if you spin through the laser when it's active, that normally stops that move altogether. Like, finishes that move early. Because normally he'll stop that move if he hits you, but if you roll through the laser, it doesn't hit you, but it sort of counts as a hit, and he stops that move. Yeah, so when he does that, if you get the timing right, you can actually dodge in between. Watch out for them bombs. Yeah, so the thing with that cannon attack, be very careful, because sometimes you're going for an attack, you'll dodge away, but as you dodge away, he'll start that cannon attack, and you can't recover in time to dodge. So just be very careful with this cannon. Yeah, so here, you watch, if I spin into the laser, it will stop it. No, it's not working. Well, it works most of the time. Yeah, if you spin through a laser, it stops that move early. And eventually, once you've done enough damage, he'll do like a massive energy sort of, he'll do like an energy blast near him, guys. You have to sort of dodge away to dodge it. He's probably going to do it any second now. Like I said, it'd be like a massive energy blast. Just get a safe distance away, and it will miss you. Here we go. There it is. That energy blast. Yeah, it's not like it doesn't have a massive range on it. So make sure you get a good distance away. That's it. Almost got him. Yeah, when he spawns that target on you, you can actually lob a bomb and still get away from him in time. And there you go. Academy of Umbrellas. That trophy, guys. That trophy is for completing the game using only the umbrella. So once you've got that trophy, once you spawn back in, we can actually change weapon now, guys. And despite all the weapons we have, I mean, you've got a great sword which does more damage but it's quite slow. You've got rogue daggers which are very fast but do low damage. You've got the thunder hammer, which is sort of similar to a great sword in a way, but it's obviously a hammer. Yeah, Crow Gamer, that's for completing the game, guys. Yep, and then once you spawn back here, guys, go over to Darwin. Now Darwin is here. And buy that final strength upgrade, guys, for 1500. Yeah, so I'm just going to equip the Reaper Sword now. It's a default weapon, the Reaper Sword, but it's the best one. If you try using the rest, I mean, the Great Sword and the Hammer, they're just too slow. And the Dagger just doesn't quite do enough damage, but Reaper Sword is probably the best one. Yeah, so once back in the hub area, go into Stranded Sailor, guys. Come down here and grab this shiny thing. It should be the Grunt's old mask. And then talk to the Clever Grunt, guys, and you get a trophy. Clever too much. Yep, he's that guy we rescued in the Mushroom Dungeon. If he's not there, it's because you didn't rescue him. If you warp to the Mushroom Dungeon, he's actually in that same room. Just have to lob a bomb at the wall to free him. And then come over here to Bard the Bird. Or Bird the Bard. Whatever his name is. And he's going to sing a beautiful melody for you. All based around Betty. He's got a bit of a crush on her. Even wrote a pretty cute song for her. Yeah, Betty the Yeti. She'll make you all sweaty when you get wetty. Yeah, we turn her into spaghetti. Mama Spaghetti. Yeah, a bit of an Eminem moment from him. Yeah, so after that, Bard the Bird trying to rap. You're going to come in here and talk to Jefferson. And he's going to ask you if you want a meal. You don't know what it is, but accept it. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this dish. It's called Betty Spaghetti. Yeah, but once you eat that, you'll get a trophy, guys. And there it is, squid soup. Yep, so once you get that trophy, we're going to go back to the hub door, guys, and go back to the Hall of Doors. And we're almost done this part. Yeah, so now we're going to, once back here, we're going to go into the, I think we're going to the, oh, we're going to go, where are we going? Back into the very first area. I think it's a grove of spirits. Yeah, we want to come back to the Soul Vault. Take this shiny thing, guys. Yeah, you should get the rusty bell tower key. Yeah, you need that. Well, you need all these actually. Very important. Yeah, pick up the rusty bell tower key. And if you see that, you see the doors now have like a red outline, a red border. That means there's something to collect in that door, in that area. Yeah, so if any doors have a red border, it means there's still something to collect in that area. Like a live seed, something to plant, a shiny thing, a weapon, just whatever. Just some type of collectible need of 100% completion. Yeah, so back in the Grove of Spirits, come all the way to this bottom southeast corner, guys. Hookshot across, come down here and grab the shiny thing. This is the makeshift soul key. Yeah, pick it up, return to title screen, go back in, we're on 85.6%. Go back into Hall of Doors, guys. Now this was red before, but now we've picked up that shiny thing. That's everything in here. So now, actually there's no red border now, because we've got everything in that area. Yeah, so back into Lost Cemetery, guys, and then we're going to call it a day for that one. Yes, like I say, we should be on 85.6%. Now it's just done a bit of endgame cleanup. I'm going to get true ending, guys. So I was going to split this into two, but it's only a 40-minute video, and if I split it into two, it'd be only about 20 minutes long. So well, it'd actually be even shorter, because there is one part where you have to do it without quitting the game. Or if you quit the title screen, it sort of resets it and it messes it all up and you've got to do it all again. So because of that, this video would have been either 10 minutes long or 30 minutes long, because it's 10 minutes when we sort of start that bit. But yeah, I'm going to get it all done here, guys. So first of all, come in down here, get that soul energy times 100. Remember, you can just use any weapon now. We've already done the umbrella trophy. Now climb that ladder, light that lamp to the southwest, drop down and plant a seed there, guys, to grow a fruit. And then come in here for a little enemy gauntlet. Should be nice and easy now that we've got, you can use any weapon. You can have a little mess about with the weapons if you want to. Yeah, like I was saying though, the Reaper sword seems best to me. You know, it's just a good balance of everything. Yeah, so this gauntlet should end up with about soul energy times 49 from doing this. We're going to be fighting, I mean, it's the last part, so we're going to be fighting a lot of little mini bosses as well, which upgrade your magic. Yeah, you can actually upgrade all your magic abilities, your arrow, fire, bomb and hook shot. Yeah, so then come up here after that gauntlet, light this lamp, guys, to reveal a ladder to the northeast, and then go and climb it and take the far northeast exit. Yeah, you're probably wondering what happens if you upgrade the hookshot. Well, what it does is when you use your hookshot, you do like a sort of slash at the end of it. Right, so in this room, you need to light both lamps really quick. You don't actually have much time to do this. You have to try and do it without making mistakes. You'll see me make a big mistake and I have to do it all again. So yeah, shoot that top left one first. Quickly hookshot across and hit that, guys. Yep, see what I mean? Messed it up completely. No, that doesn't work. So you always do that top left one first, because obviously there's no hook shot near that one. Then you hook shot across to this one. And yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Not the first way, the second way. And in here, it's where you upgrade the arrow. So yeah, you got this boss. All these bosses are very, very similar. They've all got the same melee attacks, but sometimes they just lob bombs. They lob bombs a little bit differently, or some of them you see them little islands around the arena. They can hook shot across to them. But yeah, what they do with their attacks, they normally do when you're close to them. They do like a double melee, like a double melee combo, and it'll normally be like a slam, and then it'll either be like a lunge or a circular slash. They normally do a circular slash if you're behind them or something. But a circular slash, they always do it in a clockwise arc. So to dodge that, you always want to dodge sort of anti-clockwise. You go through it. If you'll find out if you dodge clockwise, you know, within the same direction the slash is going, sometimes it can still catch you. You know, just because how long the attack takes, and sometimes your roll will finish and you're not invincible no more, and the end of the attack catches you. So yeah, if you do want to dodge through its slash, its circular slash, dodge anti-clockwise, you dodge through it. Yep, and once you killed it, guys, you get a trophy, Hawkeye. That's for upgrading the arrow. And yeah, try not to fall down there. I didn't mean to do that. My aim was to come through that door and then take this exit over here. But I actually rolled too much and fell off. And then once you come through this doorway, guys, get that shiny thing. The old compass. Yeah, I don't think it's working anymore. So yeah, once you got that shiny thing, quit to title screen and then load it back in to respawn at the hub door here. Lost Cemetery door. Right, and once you spawn back in, go northeast and climb this ladder. Climb this ladder to the north from there. And make your way up these steps. Remember that door later. See that door there? Yeah, remember that for later. It's going to be a little boss fight in there later. And if you die, you just have to make your way back up to that door from the hub room. Yeah, continue up here, guys, and into this doorway. Into this little tomb. Inside, take the southwest exit in here, in the long room. In here, make your way to the northwest exit. Burn the web. Burn the web. Plant a seed in that green pot, guys, to grow a fruit. And then we're going to beat this guy next. Yeah, so similar to the other fight, like I say, they're very similar, at least, guys. They've got slightly different attacks, but their melee attacks are almost always the same. But once you learn to dodge your melee attacks, they're not too bad. As you can see, they always do like a double combo. They'll always be a ground pound with either a lunge or that circular slash. Like I say, circular slash, always dodge anti-clockwise, so you dodge through it rather than with the direction it's going in. And once you beat it, guys, you upgrade your flame spell and get that trophy, Cremation. Right, once you've done so, quit to main menu and then reload to spawn back at the hub door. Sorry, not back at the hub door, but at the entrance of the tomb. And then once back at the entrance of the tomb, go back outside and then make your way north here. Open this gate with, I think that uses the rusty bell tower key shiny thing. And up here, hit the bell, guys, to change it to night time. There you go. Make sure you don't hit it too many times and change back to day. Just make sure it's night time. Just hit the bell. You'll see the sky turn dark. And then quit to the title screen, guys, and reload to spawn back at the hub door to the Lake Cemetery. Lost Cemetery. Yeah, you'll notice it's night time now. Go back into the hub room, Hall of Doors. Go south past the Soul Vault. And then go west and enter the old watchtowers. So there's like little puzzles now you have to do in each area. Like do certain things to unlock a special door leading to a tablet which you need. So you drop down here, light that lamp on that tower, guys, to the northeast, which you just saw me do. Climb back up towards the hub door. And there should be a lamp just to the west here. Yep, like that one. Don't forget. So that should be the second lamp. Make your way across here. Drop down. Smash these crates to find a live seed. Pick up that live seed, guys, and then light that lamp. Do not forget to light that third lamp just there near the crates. Then make your way over here to the east. All the way to this far eastern ladder. Climb it. And there's going to be a fourth lamp, guys, to the east here. Yeah, just over there. Light that fourth lamp and also plant a seed in that green pot, guys, to grow fruit. If you haven't already. Once you've done so, quit to title screen and reload. Remember, make sure you got that live seed, planted the seed to get that green fruit. Soul fruit, and also lit them 4 lamps. And then back here, go back into the Hall of Doors. And then enter Betty's Lair, guys, to the west. Yeah, once in Betty's Lair, take a bottom exit to find yourself back outside. Right, once out here in the old watchtowers, go around the back, up these steps, and because it's night time, this door at the top should open. You have to press a button to interact with it when close, to inspect it. Go inside, and grab the shiny thing. This is the mysterious locket. Yep, there it is. 4 shiny things left to get, I think that was. So once you've got that, head back down the bottom. Yeah, once you're back down the bottom, guys, make your way southeast. Back to that large battle arena from earlier. And then just carry on east. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna put all these into one big video as well. So it'll be a full guide tomorrow as well in a single vid. So make your way down here, continue southwest, go towards the windmill once you reach it, and take the north elevator behind it. Yeah, this one over here. Right, and then follow the path around the ice. Just continue east. Up this elevator. Night time, there's not many enemies around, just a few here and there. Right, then continue around, guys, anti-clockwise. Got to make our way all the way just to the end of this bit, just to talk to an owl. Because developers didn't want to put a little shortcut in for us. They make you come all the way, take a long way around. There's another enemy, Acid Mage. Or Poison. Right, and like I say, you're going to find an owl. Talk to the owl. There's a trophy for finding all 3 of these. And there's one sort of in each main area. So yeah, talk to the owl, it'll fly away and it'll drop a shard of a tablet we need. So pick up the shard. Do not forget to pick up the shard, guys. There you go, shard of a ancient tablet of knowledge. You need all these tablets to get the good ending. Right, and once you've done so, make your way back here. Back over to windmill, but this time go east from the windmill. Yeah, go east. There you go, hook shot across, drop down, hook shot across again. Light that lamp. You see that lamp I just lit? Lit that. That should be lamp number 5. And then light the final lamp, number 6, over there. You know when you've done all 6 because you get this cutscene. If you didn't get a cutscene, then you forgot to light one or you didn't light it correctly. You have to revisit them all. Like I say, we've just done 2 here. And we did 4 a little bit earlier. So yeah, make sure you got all them lamps, guys. And once you've done so, make your way to the east. Drop down here. Yep, and then make your way around here to this ladder. Climb up this ladder and then continue northeast over that bridge. And you'll come to that door which is open. Grab that live seed in between the lamps. Yeah, important, guys. Pick up that live seed on the floor. Come up here, guys, and get the blue tablet of knowledge. Right, once you've done so, quit to main menu and then reload. I think that's a blue one. The problem is when you place all the tablets, the colours look a bit different, but yeah, get that ancient tablet of knowledge. It looks blue to me. And then once you spawn back here, guys, head back into the Hall of Doors. And then come into Stranded Sailor, slightly to the east. Right, it's night time now. Come into Jefferson's Bar. Interact with the squid in the tank. You'll get a trophy here called A Stroll with Jefferson. And once you get a squid on your back, do not put the squid back. Now, you've got a highly... It's not a missable trophy, but if you quit to title screen now, that squid will be automatically back in the tank and you have to come all the way back here, guys, to get the squid back. So, from now on, basically you've got to carry the squid all the way to another area, but you've got to take a long way around you. With the squid on your back, you can't go to Hall of Doors, and you can't quit, like I say, because otherwise you'll get put back in the tank. Yeah, and here, guys, pull that lever to open this gate, and then come in here for another one of them sort of mini boss fights, and to upgrade the hookshot. Plant a seed in that green pot, guys, to grow a fruit, and then come inside here and beat this guy. Like I say, from now on, do not quit title screen at all. Don't even do it by mistake. You know, not even realising. Like I say, if you ever notice the squid isn't on your back because you quit to title screen and you didn't realise, or you had a power cut, I guess it can happen. You have to come all the way back here and start this bit again. I mean, you won't have to kill this mini boss again or collect any life seeds or whatnot because you already have them. But you have to make the same journey again. From here, basically, until we get rid of the squid and get a tablet, you have to do the whole journey again. Right, but yeah, this guy ain't too bad. When he's hook shot across, just shoot him with your arrow. That's it. And then when he's close on the middle sort of platform, just melee him to death. When you do beat each of these, by the way, you do get soul energy times 100. Obviously, as you know by now, each one gives you a trophy and you get an upgrade. So for that one, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Crow. Yeah, you get an upgrade to your hook shot. Once you've done so, come back out and go southeast. Up here, up this ladder, and hook shot across to the southeast from here. There's going to be a shiny thing here. Yeah, shiny thing will be called Token of Death. Yep, so get the Token of Death there. Come back across the ladder, now climb the next 2 ladders. And then make your way out the far southeast exit, the upper southeast exit, guys. To find yourself back in the Lost Cemetery. Yeah, you basically got to make our way all the way to the Flooded Fortress with the squid on our back. And you can't do any warping or quitting. So yeah, make your way along here. Is it quite difficult to see what I'm doing? It's quite dark on the video, looks like it. Yeah, so bomb this wall. Yeah, bomb this wall and then head through. Defeat this enemy to reveal a ladder. You remember these guys too, they do like a triple combo. You can only get 1 or 2 attacks in between each combo. Between each attack within their combo. Bombs do a lot of damage. It's up to you how you want to kill them. If you just want to melee them to death. As you can see, yeah, burn. Burning will do a bit of extra damage to them. Some tick damage. But I don't think it does a lot of damage by itself, the flame spell. But yeah, once you killed it, climb the ladder. You'll get 50 soul energy from killing that. Make your way up here. Climb this ladder. You're going to find a magic crystal shard, guys. This should be shard 6 of 8. Yep, so you get that crystal shard. Now down here, you can either make your way back across normally, or if you carefully make your way across the edge of that platform, and you want to roll off onto the sign. So get to a point where the sign is directly to the southeast, and then roll off onto it. Otherwise, you're going to drop down to your death. Well, take a bit of damage. And this pink ghost, you see that statue, knock it towards this pink statue until it gets absorbed into it like so. You got to do that with about 6 or 7 ghosts throughout the Lost Cemetery. That's the first one. This one, climb up to it. Just follow the path I'm taking. Knock it down here, drop back down. Wait for it to come down to you, and then knock it into the statue. Once you see it starting to get sucked up, that's it. You don't have to wait for it. I just showed you that first one. But yeah, you'll hear it when it's been sucked in. You'll hear like a little tune play. There you go. And then come to this tomb, guys, and now we're going to beat this guy. I've only got 2 health points. I should probably go and heal up first. The thing is, guys, you can't quit to main menu. Like I say, if you quit to title screen, you're going to lose the squid. So to heal, you're going to have to let something kill you, or you're going to just have to go back to any green pots you know are nearby. But yeah, don't be tempted to quit. If you do die, that's okay. You can get killed. You just can't quit to title screen. That's it. So yeah, we're going to beat the Gravedigger, aka Stedhone now. He doesn't actually give you any soul energy when you beat him, but you have to beat him for a tablet. So it's not too bad. You can use your flame spell or your lob bombs if you want to. Don't try to melee him because he does a fast sequence of combos if you get too close. So yeah, it's best to just sort of get a few attacks in, dodge away, use magic, and just repeat that, guys. Dodge his attacks in the process. It's not too difficult as long as you sort of, you know, play a ranged game. Just go in close with a few attacks and then dodge away and use magic. Eventually, once you knock yourself down enough, he'll start summoning little minions. They'll normally die in 1 hit with Reaper's swords. Just carefully, don't lob a bomb at him, but a minion walks into its path and you damage yourself by mistake. Yeah, and be careful with these guys. That's it. It's almost dead. You don't take too long. Just a shame there's no way to heal outside of green pots. There you go, summoning his little minions again. But he must have a splitting headache at this point. Got him. Finally. So once you killed him, you'll get a tablet. This is a purple tablet. It's the two green ones which are difficult to tell. There's like a green one and like a sort of a turquoise colour one. But they both look very similar. Yeah, but this one purple, very easy to tell. But it's like a, I think there's a red and orange as well. When you slot them in the actual slots later, it's quite tricky to tell them apart as well, the red and orange. But yeah, once you kill them guys and you got a purple tablet, there's a soul fruit I'm going to just take to get my health back. Yeah, make way down here. Just ignore that pink ghost for now, we'll deal with it later. Make way to the east. Up here. Continue to the northeast guys, past that very first boss in the game. In this area. Now this pink ghost, knock it to the northeast. And then once you get to here, yeah, knock into that statue. Once it starts getting sucked up, you've done what you need to do. Now drop down this gap, lob a bomb at that wall to the northwest. Come inside guys, plant a seed in that green pot. And you'll grow out a fruit. Then come in this portal for the final little mini boss fight. So this guy is obviously going to upgrade the bomb. When he upgrades a bomb, it doesn't make it do any more damage, I don't think. It makes it so there's no splash damage. So you'll no longer take damage from it yourself when you lob it in at an enemy which is too close to you. So yeah, just very similar to the other guys. Obviously, there's no small platforms around this guy, so you won't be using the hook shots, but you use his bombs more often. But once you learn to dodge your melee attacks, they get very easy. That's it. Got it, guys. So that should be the final upgrade. You'll get a trophy there. A Demo Crow. You'll get Soul Energy times 100. And then we're going to exit this room. Grab a fruit if you need to. Come to the south and then to the southwest. Right, and then make your way down here to that gondola. Light that lamp to call it, and then ride it to the Overgrown Ruins. What I'll try and do here, guys, I'll try to see if I can... I'm not sure if it's just my monitor, but it's so dark. I'll see if I can increase the brightness on this video, just because you can't see what's going on. But yeah, ride the gondola, guys, back down to the Overgrown Ruins. Once you get down here, roll off, you find now the water is drained. Now it's night time. You want to come down here to the southwest, and you see that big Avarice chest? Head up to it to get eaten. And this Avarice battle, it spawns a tablet. You're not going to get a secret ability, no, unfortunately. You just get a tablet from this one. But this battle will give you soul energy times 156. So if you want to farm any soul energy, now's a good spot to do so. You don't need to, you're going to have plenty. I know we haven't got the trophy yet for getting 12 upgrades, but we will do. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that's one of them upgraded archers. The Uber Archer, the guy with the mask on. Watch out for them guys, they fire a lot quicker. Yeah, watch out for these flame mages. Have we seen the flame mages yet? I don't know. Yeah, like I say, watch out for them. They spawn that massive wave of flame pillars. Oh, I think you'll find the red mage as well. I don't think you've had a red mage before, have you? Remember, just do not get tempted to quit the title screen. I think I've done it by mistake. When I was rooting this quite a few times, I platinumed the game about 5 times working on this. I think I did a few times quit the title screen by mistake, and sometimes I got to where you have to take a squid to, and I realised it wasn't on my back. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, these red mages, they spawn, I think, 3 projectiles at once. And that's it, got it guys. So the final wave, like I say, you get soul energy times 156, and you'll get a tablet. This is the yellow tablet, I believe. The Ancient Tablet of Knowledge. Yeah, there you go. I think it's yellow. Is it orange? I don't know. Like I say, when you go to place these, they all look like a similar colour, so it's hard to tell. But you can look at my text guide and see where they all are. So now you want to come under this, hook shot across, and you want to shoot that switch inside that little alcove. And then make way to the northwest, guys, and there'll be another gauntlet. I did die here, that's what that little edit was. But if you do die here, you'll just spawn at the hub door in the Overgrown Ruins, and it's not far away. Just from the hub door, make your way southwest. That'll take you back to Gondola, and then you know where you are. But yeah, this gauntlet's quite tricky. Quite a lot of enemies, and then you've got like one of the massive knights at the end. But he's got a poison weapon. I think it's the only one of them guys you face in the game. Yeah, but you've actually got a bomb thrower down here if you want to use it. Yeah, be careful with this guy. He's got a poison mallet. Yeah, so be very careful. Use bombs. You can also use a bomb thrower. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got him now. Yeah, there we go. From this battle, you actually get 97 soul energy. So you get quite a bit. That'll make the vines fall down. Use the vines to climb up here. Go left and then up here to find a shrine, guys. This is your magic crystal shard. 7 off 8. So you need one more of these. Right, make your way down here. Past plants to get soul energy times 100. And we're going to let plants kill you to get to the hub door quicker. Yeah, so let them kill you. Do not quit. Let these kill you. That's it. That will spawn you back at the hub door of the Overgrown Ruins. So from here, guys, go on that little shortcut path to the north, and then climb a ladder to the north as well. From here, we're going to go northwest. So bomb that wall. Go northwest. Drop down the vine. And then go southeast and get that soul energy. Hook shot across, drop down again, climb back up the ladder. And then we want to go north to reach another ladder, sort of northeast a little bit. Yeah, you reach this ladder up here, sort of north and then sort of east. Yeah, climb that ladder and then go through this gate to northeast, climb this ladder and go through that little gap in the wall. Yeah, I'm just checking my text guide now, so I forgot where I was going. Right, from here, head to northeast, climb this ladder as well. And once up here, go west over to this vine, past that flower. And once on this upper part, bomb that wall, and then carry on northeast, guys, to find the second owl. Well, the same owl, just in a different spot. Yeah, so this guy, he'll drop another shard of the ancient tablet. I think it's a shard of the red tablet. You have to get 3 shards of the red one to complete it. Yeah, once you've got that shard of the tablet, get that soul energy times 100 to the east. Drop down and then climb this ladder to the east. And then carry on east, guys. Yeah, drop down this ladder. And now from here you want to go almost... Yep, down there. Drop down that gap, push it across, get that soul energy times 100. Drop down again, guys, and get that life seed. Yeah, make sure you get that life seed. Right, go left a little bit around that circular structure. And then south, drop down that vine. And then once done, drop down that vine, go almost directly south. Yeah, almost directly south to this corner. If you remember this from earlier, the camera will rotate, climb the ladder, and then hook shot across down here. Just keep hook shotting across, don't fall down. And it will take you to a shiny thing. Yeah, grab the shiny thing, guys. This will be the malformed seed. Yeah, malformed seed. For some reason in my text guide I've called it malformed death. Let me change that. So yeah, get that malformed seed, guys. Drop down to the south, drop down the vine, and then go in this doorway on the left. Come inside here, inside this room, and then drop down again into Mushroom Dungeon. In Mushroom Dungeon, come out the southeast exit, And then out the southeast exit again, guys. Finally, into the flooded fortress. So we've almost got rid of the octopus, the squid. Almost. So once in the flooded fortress, just make your way southeast until you find the night blocks. Yeah, you'll find some night blocks which only appear at night time. And it's night time. So yep, there they are, guys. Make your way across the night blocks. Hookshot across when you need to keep going. Yep, hit that switch to make some more platforms appear. Make your way across these. You have to make your way around to that switch to hit it to make some more platforms appear. You get a tablet from doing this. Yeah, climb this ladder. We're pretty much there now. Climb this ladder, make your way across here. No, do not go south here. That takes you to a much earlier part in the game. Do not go south. Carry on to the northeast. That's it. Up here. And this is the spot, guys. So interact with this little pedestal. This night pedestal. That's it. And the squid will jump into the water. And that's it. And you'll get a tablet, guys. This is the ancient... I think it's the orange tablet. Like I say, once you place them, they look like similar colours. But I think it's orange. Yep, so you'll get this, guys. Like I say, you have to bring the squid here to get this. It's orange or red, it's hard to tell. And yep, now we've finally got rid of the squid and got the tablet connected to him. We can quit the title screen, guys. Should be on about 94.2% if you've not missed anything. And then load back in, guys, to spawn at the hub door. And then go back into Hall of Doors. You should have completed Flooded Fortress now. There should be no red border around that door. Right, once back in the Hall of Doors, come over to the west. Now we're going to head into the Lost Cemetery, guys. Now we're going to do a little secret with the ghosts. Almost done 10 minutes ago, guys, and the platinum should be yours. Right, so in Lost Cemetery, go northeast to this pink ghost. Not this pink ghost, up to the northwest. Just wait to sort of come to your level. Yeah, just knock it up these stairs and you should find the statue. There you go. Once you're getting sucked up, you've done your job. Right, carrying along here now, you'll find another ghost. Knock this down to the south. I think this one is ghost... I'm not even sure if they're 6 or 7. Yeah, there's 2 statues here and 2 ghosts. Knock that one into one of them and this one to the west into the other statue. There you go. Once them both are done, there should be one more ghost, I think. Make your way down here to where we first started the game. You'll find the portal. Behind the portal should be a point you can hook shot across. There's a hook shot across there, guys. So make your way to the southwest and then follow the path to the southeast. Drop off and you'll find a shrine. This is the Vitality Crystal Shard, 7 of 8. So only 2 more shrines to get, 1 of each. Yep, so once you've got that, continue east, guys. Drop off the broken bridge. This broken ramp. Yeah, 7 ghosts. Yeah, so that's a door which the ghosts are going to open. You should have 6 coloured dots above it. If you have not got 6, then you've missed a ghost somewhere. This should be the final one, number 7. And it will open that door. But before we knock that one into place, just going to carry on to the northwest. Bomb this wall. Smash the crates inside for a soul energy times 100. Yeah, there it is. Grab that, guys. Right, then you're going to knock this ghost to the south. The statue is actually to the east, southeast of that door we went past a second ago. So yeah, try to knock this ghost down to the south. That's it, then get back down the ladder. And there we go. So final one. That's number 7. And once all 7 ghosts are in their slots, that should open this door, guys. And inside it's going to be a tablet. I think this one is green, I don't know. It looks like green. Like I say, one of these looks more like turquoise. But I've just called them both green in the text guide. You'll know where you're missing one anyway, because the door will have like a border around it. So you'll sort of know if you're missing something. Right, once you've got that, guys, quit to title screen. Reload, spawn back at the hub door, 95.2%. And then go back into the Hall of Doors. Now we're going to finish the final, this should be the final area, which is all you have remaining, estate of the Urn Witch. So we're actually going to go inside the ceramic manor. Right, we're going to go up the east steps in here. Yeah, go up the eastern steps and take this upper southeast door. Southeast door again into this corridor. Now light this lamp to reveal a secret room to the northeast. Head inside and climb a ladder to take you up to the attic. Make your way to southwest, guys. Carefully across these beams and you'll find a shiny thing. This shiny thing is the old photograph. Right, once you've got that shiny thing, guys, should have 1 left to get. Yeah, quick to title screen and reload to spawn back at the hub door. Right, now we're going to go southwest twice to get back outside into the estate of the Urn Witch. The estate of Grandma. Right, go south through that archway, continue south. Yeah, not where I just went by mistake. Down here, and once you're at this point, just continue southeast, guys. It'll lead you to a bridge and a third and final owl. So getting this owl should get you a trophy, and it should get you the final shard, the final tablet shard, which should form the red tablet. Pick it up, and yeah, in cahoots. In cahoots. Yeah, you'll get that trophy, guys. In cahoots. Like I say, that's from getting all 3 owls and getting all 3 shards. Now drop down here, plant that seed in that green pot. Come along here, light that lamp. And then continue southeast, guys, after lighting that lamp and planting that seed to get a fruit. Hook shot across here. It will lead you to soul energy times 100. Right, and make your way across near to where that green pot was. Light the pot, the lamp next to it, that one there. Then go southwest. Light this 3rd lamp. And then this 4th lamp. Don't go through the archway, it's going to lock you in a big gauntlet. Just light that lamp from the outside, that 4th lamp to the southeast, guys. And once you lit all 4 lamps in this sort of area, you'll make that bridge appear. Go over the bridge and drop down the hole to take you to the final Vitality Shrine. That could be the final Vitality Crystal Shard, 8 of 8. And it'll increase your Vitality once more. Once you got this, quit to title screen and reload to spawn back at the hub door in Ceramic Manor. Yeah, 96.9%. Yeah, once you spawn back in, just go southwest twice to get back outside. Right, and once back outside, go southwest until you reach the first crossroads near the lamp. Yeah, from there, go southwest a little bit more and you'll find this little path with 3 pots between the bushes. Go between there, smash the pots, and you'll come to this little puzzle. So for this puzzle, smash these pots in the order that I do. Try not to break 2 at once because it'll mess it up. If you make a mistake, just smash 5 and it'll reset it. Smash that pot I smashed, then that one, then this one, then this one, guys, and then that one. That's it. We'll open that tomb. Make sure you smash in that order, guys, and then get that live seed to the west and then head inside that tomb. I've sort of explained that on my text guide, but yeah, like I say, if you make a mistake, just smash 5 to respawn them and break them all in that specific order. Just 5 in a specific order and it'll open that tomb. Now plant a seed in that green pot and grab this final shiny thing. Yeah, grab this final shiny thing, guys, the rusty garden trowel, and plant a seed in this green pot. That's it. That should be your final seed planted, and you should have got a trophy called Plot Head. That's for finding the secret garden. You should have got a trophy, Oh Shiny. That's for collecting all shiny things. And then you should have got a trophy, Reap What You Sow. That's for finding all live seeds and also for planting all live seeds to growing all green fruits. And then come in here, guys, and get that tablet. Yeah, that's another tablet. I think it's green. But yeah, that door will only open if you found all live seeds and planted all of them. So if you haven't done so, you just have to go and find out where it is. Like I say, you have to go back to Hall of Doors and find out which hub area, which doorway has a red border around it. And once you've done so, guys, come along here, bomb this wall, grab the soul energy times 100. And we're going to get the final shrine. So once you do this shrine, yeah, this area should be clear as well. Should be no red border. Yeah, pull this lever. And then from that lever, guys, go northwest. Now look for the gap in the hedge. Go through the gap. And then head up here. Go through that gap. Through this one. And then through around here, camera will rotate, revealing this final shrine, guys. This will be the magic crystal shard, the final one. For getting all the shrines, you'll get that trophy Zen. Find all shrines. That's it. Once you've done so, quit the title screen, guys, and reload. Now, basically 100% the game now. You should be on 99%. You're on 3 hours 47. I lost probably about 15 minutes from deaths. So I'm more or less probably done this game in about 3 hours 35 minutes. Without deaths. You know, if we weren't counting them. Yeah, so once you spawn back in, go back into the Hall of Doors. Now we want to go into the Camp of Three Crows. Yep, over here. Yeah, that one will be red if you haven't got the true ending. And to get the true ending, guys, you need 100% and you need all these tablets. So yeah, we're going to come over to Darwin. We're going to buy 2 more abilities, Dexterity 1, Dexterity 2 and Haste 1. Once you've bought 12 upgrades, you'll get that trophy, guys, Big Spender. Right, come up here next and you'll slot all the tablets. You look, see now, some of the tablets look like slightly different colours, especially the red ones and the green ones. Right, and once you come in here, guys, after placing all the tablets, you'll trigger the true ending. That's it. This is the true ending, guys. So I'll cut that out and I'm just going to... Yep, that's trophy. You'll get a true ending, guys, after watching the cutscenes. And the final trophy, you have to look at your save file when it says 100%. So this true ending is the last 1%. So yeah, once you just get back to title screen, go to your save game. There it is. Once you see 100%, you'll pop that trophy, Lord of Chores. And then the platinum, guys. You got another shiny thing, the platinum. So yep, that's it, guys. Full platinum walkthrough for Death's Door. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully Blasphemous 2, Daymare 2 and possibly Devil May Cry 5 whenever I get that done. So thanks, guys, and see you next time.